Hey everyone, how are we all doing? So here we are, bag 6, which is picking up from where we were last night. Nothing really much has changed. Otherwise, I think I might have combed my hair tonight. Put a different top on. It's really weird. 2 different cameras that make my top look 2 different styles of yellow, which is a bit weird. There we go. They're the same camera as well, so I don't know why. Well, the same make anyhow. Exactly the same one. Anyway, guys, it's Monday. That's Monday over with, at least for us Brits anyway. How was it for you?
We won't tell them what happened, but yeah, no, it was all right. Yeah, just lots of vehicular shenanigans today. So
the vehicular, as in the 4-wheeled variety.
Yeah,
yeah. It could be 6. It could be 6 wheels.
Yeah, at least 5.
At least 5.
Or in a space saver.
That's true. How you guys? How you doing anyway, mate? Are you? Otherwise, you had a good day. Is it? Has it been okay? Otherwise, do you work from home, or do you actually go to an office every day?
No, it's usually in an office. So I've had the day off today to deal with our 4-wheel friend.
Oh right, okay. The day off. Always try and work from home. I do when I do that.
Well, I've spent it then with Mother Who. So that's been I haven't seen her for a bit. So
Mother Who. Mother Who. Is she not related to Mother Hen by any chance? Is she?
No, she probably knows her. She's one of those people. She knows everybody. So
it's course, space and time continuum and all that.
Well,
this is so weird. Like I say, Johnny G out there. He asked Bex a question. He says, "Where's the train, little old lady? It's not out yet." That said, there is a potential possibility I may actually get it early. Who knows? It may happen. It may not. We'll find out halfway through the week. Doesn't mean I'm going to build it though. Unfortunately, I'd like to. Don't get me wrong. Actually, Johnny, to be honest, the full thing was I was going to be built. I wanted to build that before I built this. After seeing it, I was like, I'm totally gobsmacked. I literally want it, and I want to build it. But, and of course, as we've seen, if anyone's checked out Stud City today as well, he's actually kind of coupled it together. There's a bit of a joke in there. He's pulled it together and actually showing that you can actually motorize it, which of course we knew we all could. It's a bit of a weird one actually, because you kind of watch it. You're kind of watching it. You watch the video and you sort of think this is really weird, but the video kind of turns into, it goes from kind of review to mock. Or customization, really, I suppose. But what he did was he just basically proved that very quickly you can do it. There is also a video out now from the designer, really good designer video. I'm definitely going to be going over that on Friday on London Calling 200. Now, while I'm thinking about it as well, guys and girls, if you're out there, if you're building something, you're doing something with Lego, take a picture of it, whatever, send it over to me. Either DM me straight away on Instagram. Find me on there quite easily. Or of course you can just simply email me at londonbridgebricks@gmail.com. Do it as soon as you can. Do it whenever, anytime. You see, you look at pieces of Lego that you built, you're admiring your view, checking out your handiwork, take a picture of it, send it to me. It's as easy as that. But yeah, good question, Johnny. I think you asked me that as well on Instagram, and I was meaning to get round to you, but I was like, it's not out yet. I can't. Well, it is if you're. I guess if you're in LAN or in the know, you can get it. I can't wait to get it though. I really can't. And I kind of want to build a carriage or something of it on Christmas Day, which would be nice. Or maybe by then some clever old stick would be able to motorize it kind of quite nicely and smoothly. Stud Sidious is out there. Good to see you, dude. Padawan HQ, good to see you, dude. Big Stage Pass. Of course, Lady with the Brick, Nicole. Hope you've had a nice day over there in Germany. Faith and Misery, great to see you, Guy. As well. Hello from Ireland. Good to see you, dude. Also, candidate as well. Sophia is out there too. Siobhan, hope you've had a top day. How's things? What have you been up to? You've been building more Lego? There's a lot of it out there at the moment. We've got Lego Team B. G'day from the land of Oz. Really? Team B? I didn't realise you were all the way down there. Andrew's there too. Says we are getting snow. Andrew, whereabouts are you located then? Actually, if it is the UK, we are getting snow. Yeah, apparently next week is coming.
They've had some in Denmark, I think, haven't they? I think I saw.
We've had it all over Canada. I mean, like we're literally sandwiched in the middle of it, so it's coming our way, whichever if we like it or not. Ian also says, of course, to me, Echo is out there as well. Steve, great to see you, my friend. Hope all is good with you. Maybe new builds yet. What new techniques we're getting next year?
I don't know if we've had. I was thinking today as well. We haven't really been told
Friends?
the next CMF really either. Properly.
No, not really. There might be a goat in there somewhere.
Yeah.
CMS series. That's all I'm looking forward to at the moment on January the 1st. To be honest, I don't know. Yes, weird. It's so weird. It feels odd that we're not going to have a modular on that day because it's so early this year. Like literally 5 weeks earlier. It's bizarre. BRICKTASTIC out there. Ollie's saying hi, Nicole as well. And Craig is dishing back the love as well. Anyway, great to see you guys here. As always, do me a little favor. You'll check out Minifig Who. You'll find his details out down in the description. And of course, while you're there, give us a thumbs up as well. Let's see if we can get up to 25. 25 is the starting bids tonight, folks. It really is. And I'm just going to crack on. I really am just going to crack on, folks. I really am. From yesterday, it's literally picking up. The music slightly different, a bit more Ibiza orientated, this one. Yeah, I'm just going to go and get building. I'm going to try and do 5 bags a stream if I can.
Okay.
Next stream, I mean, it ain't going to happen, you know that. The next stream is going to be on Saturday from 2 p.m, folks. 2 p.m. Saturday. That's 2 p.m. UK time. Going to do 2 till 6. So just before Doctor Who, in and around that, a bit of flexibility here and there. And Gaz will definitely not be on with me at 6:30. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'll be literally be like, bye.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, cheerio. He'll just go. And metamorphosis out of here or something like that. Materialize it, metamorphosis into something. That means you're actually still technically there.
Well, turn into a TV. I can watch myself. There you go.
But anyway, I'm really liking this set. I know you guys out there are as well. I've had loads of people get in touch with me saying this actually looks pretty good. I'm totally stoked that I put it on Mills. Probably best advice that Craig ever gave me. It really was, amongst other things too. Andy's out there as well. Says evening, guys. So the deal is, folks, what I'm trying to do is just get it finished till around, I think it's the 15th is the latest I want to be building this live. I kind of want to build the whole thing live. I might do the dinosaur offline or something like that. I don't know yet, just to make sure I do all the scheduling. Because on the 16th, I want to build the Lego Ideas Doctor Who set. That's the plan anyway, just to sort of do something a little bit different anyway.
If you're a small set, just in as a breather between the next big one.
I need it. I believe me, I really will. Maybe then by then we'll have some sort of news on how to properly motorize the Orient Express. Maybe I'll build that straight after. Like I say, folks, I might even get it early. I don't know. There is a 20% chance it's potentially going to happen. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to build it. So anyway, I'm building this. Not heard much. I have one image, but it's not great. Oh yeah. And we got Titanium J out there as well. Titanium, great to see you, my friend. Don't forget, folks, London Calling 200 this week. And somewhere in it, well, anyway, what can I say? It's a busy week. I was just chatting with Gaz about it. It's ridiculous. It's kind of fun at the same time. Right, let's start laying some bricks in, shall we? 10 minutes in. There's got to be a record in it. I'm probably still nattering on for about another 20.
Well, I mean, you can still time to natter on if you wanted to.
That's what you're here for, Gaz.
Oh, I thought it was just for looking nice.
Well, yeah, that's it. You are you could be the eye candy.
The eye candy. I'm gonna rock your teeth. Candy.
Yeah, the sci-fi eye candy.
Yes, sci-fi eye. Oh my lord.
The human sonic screwdriver.
Don't quite know what that do.
I like the force field thing he did with the sonic screwdriver. I think that was a nice touch.
Yeah, I quite like the fact that they've added that as a function. We're just hoping that it's not going to be like another magic wandy thing and just get them out of everything. It's like, come on, easy brain.
Yeah. But it was nice. But it was really well done, wasn't it? Like it actually, like the physics, the way everyone was moving to it, and that it did work quite well. And it was a defensive thing, not an attacking thing.
Yeah.
Let's put this over here a little bit so you can see it. Actually, I'm going to pull that down just a tad so you can actually see what I'm building. There we go.
Okay.
Get a nice belly shot as well. We've got Bright Switch out there as well.
Yeah.
Lovely Lauren. She was on with us last night as well. She nearly finished it.
Oh my god!
She's ruthless. She's just ruthless. can I say? And just let you guys know, we've got a really, really special London calling coming up. I think it's 202 actually, where it's going to be a sort of build to give stream. So everybody, send me in then your pictures of build to gives. Just a heart. That's all. We've all got good hearts, really.
Some people have got two.
And some people have got two. You took the words straight out of my mouth, then, guys. So I load the gun, he fires the bullet.
Obviously, that's butchers. Oh, dear. Right. I'm actually still waiting for. I've actually placed a Bricklink order that I'm waiting on at the minute, just so I can do a little mini mock that I've done. Well, I say mock, it's like a redesign of something, but so I'm just waiting to see what I can actually build it in the right colours now. So I've mocked it up already.
Is it going to be a bit more white?
No.
Is that what we're talking about? Oh, it's not that we were talking about then. Okay.
No. So I've done this. I've remocked a Dalek slightly.
Oh yeah, nice. Let's take a look.
So this is obviously the one I've done from spare parts.
Yeah.
And a bit of the other one. So
yeah, but that's good. That's a good way to mock it up. That's how you get it. It's the concept, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just to make sure it works, because there's a lot of funny bricks going there. So, but yeah, so I'm just waiting now for the bronze bricks and then to actually make it in the right colours, as opposed to some kind of looks like someone's thrown up a paint box over it at the minute.
Well, it looked like what was it? The sixth Doctor has just thrown his jacket over.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. Oh, bless him. It was very distinctive though. I remember seeing it when you're younger. It's like you always know. Oh, there he is. It's like ups and downs.
I mean, I will say this, right? He only did a couple of seasons, didn't he? At tops, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1 or 2?
Yeah. 2,
and they use his images quite a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
For someone that was hardly in it, and I don't think he left on the best of terms. I'm sure he's healed that all over now. But
yeah, that was.
Has he?
He's only he's not happy. He's not happy about the way it was done. Basically, because I think they said
was he turfed out? Was he just a difficult actor?
No, it was kind of they were trying to get rid of the show anyway at the time. It was Michael Grade was the one in charge of the BBC. So that's why they always say, oh god, Michael Grade, blah blah blah, in Who fandom circles anyway. But then basically they said the only way it could come back was if they had a new actor instead. So that was kind of like, so they said, would you come back to do your regeneration? And he was like, no. so this first one that Sylvester McCoy's in, it's him in his outfit wearing a very obvious wig. So.
Oh, dude, I got to be honest. The thing was, right, that was a very obvious wig. Like they made no effort at all. Like it just looked like it was too big for him. He just threw it on his head.
Yeah.
Like, and you sort of think, oh God, was that really? Was the budget all going then, or was that when the budget kind of went out the window?
I think it. Well, they spent it was the first one they had with like a brand new title sequence, which was completely all CGI. So I think that was like one of the first ones they've done, and then like the opening sequence was all CGI as well. So I think they kind of had new budget, but they kind of didn't necessarily spend it in the right places.
Oh God!
But it's quite when you watch some of those ones back, because like I've recently watched there's been an audition tape that Sylvester did with Janet Fielding, who's one of the actresses who was in it previously, and he's really good. He's really good in this audition. But then his first story, he doesn't play that at all, and it's really strange. Then he sort of grows into the role. But when you look at it, sometimes you look past the actual visuals, and actually the story itself is quite good, but it's just the interpretation, is kind of a bit off sometimes. But yeah, they kind of fixed that for like his second 2 series. So just to me,
well, him and Ace were really good. Yeah. They were really good in it. Like there was good chemistry between those two in it.
Oh, and they're best friends anyway, and weirdly they both share the same birthday as well. Which is like okay. But yeah, so they're good friends anyway. She can still sound exactly the same as she did. Like, was it 88, 89? So however many years ago that is, it's more than 10. So I've lost count.
But she was like the young rebel, wasn't she? She was good for Doctor Who. And that's the thing. Doctor Who. That's the thing that Doctor Who can do that no other sci-fi, or at least Star Wars, and Star Trek, they can't do. They can kind of stay quite relevant. Actually, Star Trek can, to be honest. They have done, to be fair. But Doctor Who can consistently do it. Whereas with Star Trek, you've got to do a slingshot around the sun and go back in time.
And rescue those whales.
Exactly. Yeah. What have we got going on here? We've got Brick saying hi, guys. Padawan saying, can someone tell me why it takes forever for Doctor Who episodes to release?
Well, they won't be for a bit now, because I said they've kind of banked loads. So like Shooty's first series is in the can. So that's all ready for, I think it's going to be Easter, I think, next year, I think they said. They're filming his second series, but there's going to be Christmas specials as well, which I think they've done at least one, maybe two. So yeah, so they're basically, we've got series in the can, or they're going to be having series in the can for at least 2 years worth. So, but I think that's because, I don't know if you remember when Sherlock started, you know that they did the modern version of Sherlock Holmes.
Which one? Elementary, or the one with Cumberbatch?
Yeah, Cumberbatch, his ones. What they had trouble with that was the fact that he became really popular, so it's getting more and more difficult to schedule series with him and Martin Freeman, because they both became quite big.
They're both massive. They're both big actors now.
Yeah,
British actors. We make great villains. That's all I can say to that.
So yeah, so I think because of that, they want to get loads in the can with him now. Because
they suspect good things for him, then, do they?
Yeah, well, he was in that Barbie movie that everyone keeps banging on about.
I need to watch that film. So many people have got in touch with me and said that film is actually really good. You need to watch it. So I'm like, okay, I'll go and watch it.
Yeah, I'll maybe wait for the DVD or for it to be on Amazon or something.
No, I was going to say DVD. Come on, mate. You're really going to buy a DVD?
Have you not seen all these DVDs there?
They used to call, I forget what they call it now. What's it called, Medium or something or other?
Yeah, so I even got this on DVD still as well.
Let me have a look. Is that Wrath of Khan?
No, Star Trek 6.
Undiscovered 6. That's the Undiscovered Country, which of course you can actually see now. But yeah, arguably one of the best ones. Well, it is one of the best ones. Undiscovered Country, the Wrath of Khan, the motion picture, folks. I'm sorry, but that really is one of the best movies of all time. We got Liz out there. Liz!
Hey.
How you doing, Liz? Great to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day. A lovely afternoon in your neck of the woods. Titanium Joe saying hi, Liz. You too, Joe. And we got not gonna lie, I stopped watching after Jodie's first season, but I always remember them taking forever for season to come out. Cabbage Patch's Sherlock was awesome. Yeah, they are good.
Yeah, Cabbage Patch's Sherlock.
Craig, watch the new one, the new version of it, the 4K version. Honestly, it's really good. Best music ever in a film. My favorite soundtrack.
Is it Jerry Goldsmith, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not to everyone's like it. I will say that. But I like it because it's so different to all the others. It's totally different. It's nothing like them. And Captain Kirk's uniform in that is the best one by a mile.
That's the white one, isn't it? With the grey accent, isn't it?
Yeah. Wicked.
What's that really random one he used to wear in the old one with that, just like the green sort of like wraparound one? That was really...
That was like I think that was a fleet commander outfit. I could be wrong there. Craig, let us know. Oh, it was an alternative one. But also, he wore short sleeves in the motion picture as well.
Oh yeah,
and I think they look really good.
Yeah, they were good. The like his uniform was good, but then the others were kind of all
grey.
Yeah, in comparison, the design was a bit off, and then.
They were meant to be really colourful, and then they went, oh, let's go proper 70s, and they went all grey and beige.
Yeah. Beige it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. And there was one of them in there was called Decker, and he wore one of those sort of pajama-y top ones, and it was like, anyway, he was called Captain Pecker. If you've seen the scene and you know it, you know it.
Oh, that sounds like David Bowie and Labyrinth all over again. Oh, God.
It was like, you're like this watching it.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah,
So, evening,
It's
Greg, Gaz.
phaseless.
Hope you're well. Good to see you, Larrikin. And thank you so much for that message and email that you sent me earlier on as well, dude. Totally appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey there, Brick Larrikin. Guys, giving back the love as well. So, I've got to be honest, guys. I think I could literally spend an hour a day on it, just emails and messages and stuff like that. It's mad. It's really busy, but it's kind of nice. But it is kind of easy. It's good fun, though.
What was that I was saying to someone? I was talking to Mum actually in the car. I was just saying about I've got so many emails that come through all the time. So that's why, because I always have my phone on silent because it's just annoying otherwise. But it's actually like you could just unsubscribe and say, yeah, it's not quite that easy because a lot of it's like Bricklink notifications. And it's like, oh god.
So I work. A big chunk of the company I work for is American. It's like 50% of it is American. Oh man, it was so quiet last week. The Fridays, Thursdays was beautiful. It really was. It reminded me of the days when our company was just Europe and Asia, and now it's global. Man, we just get hammered by the emails. Like I don't think work for me these days is not 9 till 5. It really isn't.
Okay.
It's literally like 24. It's basically if you're awake and you check your emails and stuff, and you give advice or whatever, and it's still them. But I don't actually mind it because I'm quite lucky. I work in a great team. The firm is a great firm. Very lucky, very lucky. Right, let's turn that around. Oh, and I looked everywhere for that 1x1 headlight.
Oh yeah,
and,
yeah.
Dude, they just put the wrong one in there. It's not anywhere. I looked through all the bags because I never actually throw the bags out until it's done and dusted. Just put them to one side. But
That's weird.
anyway, guys, you haven't even told us what are you building. What are you actually doing tonight?
So I am doing right upside down. I'm this one. So this is actually
Iron Man.
one I've had. Yeah, I've had it in the old backloggy thing for a while. So I was like, you know what, I'll give it a go. Plus, it's nice colouring on it as well. So yeah.
Are you going to get the accompanying set for that as well?
Oh, the big giant thing. No,
It's a giant torso with little legs, isn't it? Really?
yeah, no, I won't be doing that. It's a bit too big anyway. I wouldn't have anywhere to put it. But I actually quite like the little one that came out this year, though. I think that was a really good one. The
one that came out at the top. Yeah.
Really good.
Oh, who was in that? Bruce Banner, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. It's when he can't change meant to be. So I think he's got green eyes. I think.
Yeah, it
down
looks
here somewhere.
Brilliant figure.
Yeah.
That set for 50 quid was better than the £500 version.
Yeah, and it was really weird that how close it came out to the release of the other one as well. It was kind of like
when that big one came out. I don't think I've ever revealed this. I actually went and bought the original UCS version of it. I found a place in Norway that was selling it at the retail price, and I didn't mind paying the 25 quid postage. So that's what I did with that.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So I got the original, like the better one out of the two. Right.
Okay.
Where did these go?
That's
There we
cool.
go. There's two of those. Yeah. Where did that go? Okay. I'm so glad Monday's over with. This is going to be a wicked week, I tell you. This is going to be a good week for Lego.
Yeah, because it's all the new releases are. Well, I say all the new releases. Most of the new releases that haven't been sent out early are out Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, all those cheeky people who get their sets early. I don't know.
Dude, I never pre-order stuff. I could not believe it when I was seeing people getting them. I was like, oh wow, I wonder when they ordered theirs. Actually, Craig, when did you order your one? Because I ordered mine really late on Monday night. So, literally this time last week, I was eating dinner, and I was like, oh yeah, I think I will, because it was the last night. They'd extended it, hadn't they? the insiders deal.
There was a problem with it, wasn't there?
Yeah, initially the site went down.
That's right.
No, sorry, the site hadn't gone down. They couldn't. People couldn't redeem the vouchers. I mean, talk about like.
Oh yeah, it messed up everyone's VIP points, didn't it? Oh, sorry, insider points, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, oh gosh.
It's like, could you make it any harder, any clunky if you tried?
I don't think we want to issue them with that challenge, to be honest. I think they'll be like,
no.
Yep, hold my point.
Actually, we can.
Yeah. Let's see how badly we can mess it up. Oh dear.
Also, Craig, if you're out there, there it goes. There you go. He ordered it Thursday and it arrived on Friday. Didn't even pay for next day. Yeah, no gift with purchases though, as they had stopped them during the week.
Oh,
that's weird. See, I ordered mine on the Monday, so days after, and I did get the gift with purchases. So right.
Yeah, they're kind of a bit inconsistent with stuff like that sometimes.
Yeah, totally. Really inconsistent. And I'm just waiting for the Avengers Tower to arrive now. And the nice thing with that is got the castle, the little castle set as well, the insider points one.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I completely missed how that worked, to be honest. And it's only I think when
it's not too bad, but it is a bit like also as well, this is annoying. So I bought that, and I bought the Christmas ball that you could get. There's a tin ball that you can sort of take apart and put things in it. So I redeemed that as well. Turns out you can only redeem one thing at a time. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to get the castle. I'm not going to get a tin ball. So that'll be useful next year for me once I've done my next order. I might phone them up and just say, I spent this amount of money. Can I just have that sent to me, please? Because any 3 of these big sets that are coming out are mega bucks. And if you're redeeming stuff on insiders, like, come on, Lego.
Yeah, especially with the more... I mean, like, we're ending the year on, like, crazy price sets, really. I mean, I don't think it's usually this many big price ones so late in the year, is there? I might be wrong, but I'm sure.
Oh, how much is Avengers Tower? What was that, $450?
Yeah, so I think it's
and the other 2 are $260, right? So that's £1,000. Boom, just like that.
Easy.
Easier said than done.
It's just crazy. And then plus, if you want to get anything else as well, because there are some nice smaller little ones as well around as well. It's like, oh, jeez, come on.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I'm not a parent as well, having to buy for kids as well, because it'll just
could you imagine it? I won't be into Lego.
Yeah.
I collect matchboxes or something like that. Yeah. Can I just say, dark brown is the worst colour to work on in the stream.
I think when we're doing that other one, I think I just had the torch on as high as it would go, just right at the instructions, like, is that black or is that brown?
Oh, dude, honestly, it's like, come on. Always pay to use live stream friendly Lego sets. Oh, locking the doors either side on this as well. There we go. If I pull that back a little bit, you can see a little bit easier what I'm building. There we go. Quite nicely at the back there. Hey, we've got polar bricks out there as well.
Hey.
Good to see you, dude. It says, I didn't really. I ordered it on the Saturday and got double VIP points. The gift purchase arrived Wednesday and the museum came Friday. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. That was a good thing. Double VIP points. You basically, I think it was £25 when it Craig that you got out of doing that, which is fab. 25 quid off a brand spanking new set. I mean, it's kind of not off it, but it's kind of is for the next one. So that's it. I got myself a new Apple Watch today, folks, simply because I've got £75 over the years when I bought on Cyber Monday before. So I had £75 to spend, bought it on an Apple Watch, which was the cheapest one you could get, the SE, because I just wanted all the sort of health stuff. This one's like a Series 3. I think it's up to like 10 now. And and you get £40 off your next purchase. So I was like, okay, yeah, fine. It all helps out, doesn't it? Oh, Brickstein's out there as well. Richard, good to see you, dude. All the way from New Zealand. Yeah, it's really good, actually. Yeah, I'm totally enjoying it. Really, really good build. Highly recommend it, my friend. Right, where did I get to? Oh, yeah, dark brown.
So that's what you're just putting yourself off from doing the dark brown. That's what you're like, oh, God. Don't go back to it.
It's horrific. They don't even break it up for you. At least with black, they put it in white. They go round in an outline for you. All right, what are they doing? Oh, there's actually black tiles in there as well.
Oh, there you
go. I'm just laying the plates down just to say, yeah, that looks like it's going to be right. And that one, yeah, tested the waters. Padawan says, out of curiosity, does anyone else hoard their gift with purchases? I have so many that are just stashed away. I build mine as and when. My favourite one this year being probably the Cruiser. It was based on the old Invaders set.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant set.
I do quite like this idea that they're doing with like reimagining some of the really older sets. I say really older, they're not that old.
Oh yeah,
it's such a good idea, really, because like with like some of the newer techniques we've got, just to see if it will see how they turn out different. But...
Can I just throw an idea out there for you?
Oh,
Tell me what you think. Unit. If you wanted to create a unit army, I tell you what, right? About 80% of the unit soldier you could probably make out of a Blacktron figure, I reckon.
Oh yeah, the new because that's in the one on Saturday. They're all with their security vests and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, there's definitely there can definitely be that. I saw someone today that actually did a kind of using different Star Wars bits, albeit some expensive figures like Lester. They created David Tennant.
Oh yeah,
It's actually quite good. It actually did look quite like him. I will say that.
Oh, that's quite cool. Well, because we've got technically his head in a Harry Potter set.
Yeah, it was one. It was some set that had the figure had like little sideburns on it, and then the hair worked quite well. I thought it was good. I thought it was really, really good.
Oh, I'll have to see if I can find that one.
We've got two gay files out there as well. Great to see you guys. Hope you've had a top day. Good chatting with you earlier on. Stutty says, once your museum is built, all the minifigures will come to life at night and build London, like the film, a night at the museum. Indeed, that's the idea. That's the idea. Don't say it too loudly, Stunt. They might hear. Saying, once the minifigures are built, they come to life. They really do. It's a thing, folks. You know it's true. And you know it's true as well. We've gone 25 thumbs up at the moment, which is awesome. Let's push on. Let's try and get to 30, shall we? Last night we got to like 53, I think it was. It's amazing. So thank you so much for that. I super appreciate it. I really do. And thank you for all the love I'm getting as well on Instagram at the moment, folks. Loving that. So cheers to that too. You guys are awesome.
It's been quite a busy couple of months, really, isn't it? Towards the end, since summer, it's just non-stop.
Always does. It dips in summer. It dips, and then from October onwards, stats go up and up and up. It's the way it's always been. It. So people say people come to me in the summer. They say, "Oh, my channel's doing terrible at the moment." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Yes, because no one wants to watch it because they're on summer holidays and stuff."
It's when everyone's trapped inside. It's like make the most of it.
Yeah, and the thing is, during the pandemic and all those sort of times and that, it was kind of easy to grow. It really was, even for me, because there's so many people watching stuff. And then it's kind of, it filters out, doesn't it, over time?
Yeah.
It's just very massive attack. And there's music, very massive attacking. Loving it. Hey. Oh, this is nice. That is a nice little build.
Is that one of the displays for inside?
Yeah, just some of the ironworks.
Oh,
I love ironworks, folks. I'm a sucker for that. The amount of money I've spent on ironworks in different houses that I've had over the years. It's like, why do you want it made of iron? Because I like iron. What's this mega massive attack? This is. It's just nice. It's just honestly, Lego can make ironwork stuff so easily. Right, that's it. That is bag 6 done.
Oh wow,
that's good, isn't it? I'm zooming away here. Let's say hello to a few peeps that are out there as well, because I love you guys to bits. You know that. Alternate candidate says, got my second Magisto gift with purchase. Awesome. In the mail today, just finished building the one I already had, so I can. Yeah, I've got mine just here. I'm looking forward to building that one day. I really am. Actually, do you know what, folks? Here's a funny thing. When I was looking back at some old videos, the first time Jang was ever on my channel, he was building the original of that set. How bizarre is that? And then all these years later, boom, it comes out for the rest of us. Rich is saying, hey guys. Stud Sidious is saying, Padawan HQ, definitely don't wake up your wife at night asking for Bionicle. Oh God, that'd be the worst thing to wake up your wife for, especially if she mishears you. We've got Moegasm Geek out there as well saying, hello everyone. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well with you. We got hello Moegasm Geek. Lots of love there from Titanium J. And Simon is out there as well saying, hey Rich. Good to see you, Simon. Hope you've had a top day. Have you been back in London, Si? It's meant to be a really lovely week this week, albeit it's very cold. It's going to be about 4 degrees this week. It's going to be sunny, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm not back in until Wednesday, but blimey, I've got the heating on and everything. Anyway, that's 6 done.
Wish I could have said that today. Oh my gosh. Mum's doing that thing where it's like, no, it's not warm. It's not cold yet. So, okay.
Gemma's parents are exactly like that. I'm like, turn the blooming heating on.
Yeah. It's like, no, my fingers are blue. We need to turn it on.
I find that so annoying. I really do. I'm like, guys, you need to stay warm.
It's the same though, growing up. I remember getting up for school and it'd be freezing cold. And you'd be like, is the radiators on? Oh yeah, they don't need to be on that warm. It's not that cold. It's like, yes, it is. It's really cold.
Yeah, I'm the same, man. I'm the same. And my windows in my house were frozen on the inside as well. Oh, no. Like oh wow. Anyway, listen, that was Newham for you, folks. Look up the history of Newham, and you'll learn a few things. That's the minifigure that comes with this one. It's the geezer with the broom. What can I say? Hey, we've got Shy out there as well. Word has it on the street that Shy's actually already built his museum. Oh, that is lovely. Right, and onwards and upwards. Oh, I'm liking this music. Are you digging the music, guys? Is the music all right for you lot out there? What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I quite like it.
I think it has proper massive attack vibes. I'm loving it.
It's nice and sort of, it's the right sort of level for Monday. It's kind of not going to send you off, but
yeah.
Keep
not going to overdo it.
No. Oh, what was it? No, I don't know if you remember that song that came out. Was it The Weekend? It was like, I can't wait for the weekend to begin. Well, I can't remember who did it now. They always used to play it on a Monday morning, and it's like, you know, you're going into work and they play it on the radio. And you're like, oh no, don't! I've got a week to get through yet. Come on.
Yeah, there was that one by The Cure, wasn't it? Friday, I'm in love with you. That was a good one.
Yeah. It's like they play it on like early in the week. You're like, oh come on, I've got the rest of the week to get through. They play the Bangles on a Wednesday, and it's Manic Monday.
Manic Monday,
no, it's Wednesday. It's not Manic Monday. Come on.
Boomtown Rex. Do you remember that one?
I think I know that one.
Ding, 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 ding. Tell me why. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh yeah, no.
Tell me why.
Oh gosh. They always put the greatest hits and stuff on at the moment in work. So you know you get all these ones. It's like, God, I haven't heard that for years.
I did. I'm all up for I listen to Heart in the morning, and they're just doing Christmas tunes at the moment, which I love.
There is already a Christmas radio station, so
Oh, really? Is it like Absolute Christmas or something like that?
Yeah, it's something like that because the girls in work put it on the other week when they were feeling a bit miserable.
Oh,
But then that Mariah Scary song comes on and then wham, and you're like, oh, well, can't escape them this year now.
Careless Whisper, mate. I've heard that twice already today.
Oh, just gets everywhere. And but they stick in your head then as well, and you're like, oh no.
What's the other ones we get? Quite a lot of. What's that one by Frankie Goes to Hollywood?
Oh, Power of Love, isn't it? Is that the
Power
one?
of Love, yeah.
Love that one. I never understood
well.
how that's a Christmas song, though. It's like,
I don't as well. It's like almost Halloweeny because he talks about vampires in it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, the vampires at your door, isn't it? Oh.
But the drummer, Pedro, he's good mates with my brother, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
When they were really big, like when they were massive, I used to go around my brother's house and I'd be like, "You're the geezer out of Frankie Goes to Hollywood." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm the drummer." That's so random. It's like, you're the drummer for Frankie Goes to Hollywood. You're sitting in my brother's lounge, like eating a Chinese takeaway. It's absolutely bonkers.
You're like, yeah, I am. Can you pass the sauce? You're like, yeah.
It is. Oh, I nicked something sweet and sour. I mean, but yeah, it was just mad.
It's funny, isn't it, though? Because like, if you meet sort of people from like the public eye, and then you're like, oh my god, and then you meet them, you're like, oh, actually, they're not. They're just the same as us, really.
Yeah, just totally normal. The only thing different about him to all my mates at the time is that he drove a 7 Series BMW. I think I drove an MG Metro at the time.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, you leave and drive off before I get to my car. I still got to sort something out.
Yeah. This is cool. In this, looks like we're building some sort of fossil thing.
That's right. That looks really good. I think.
Actually, it is. It's really good. In fact, look at that.
That's such a neat little build as well, isn't it? It's kind of not.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling there's going to be lots of them in there. That's going to be really.
Dude, that is really good. Oh, I like that. That's a nice surprise. I didn't have a clue what I was building then. Until I'd actually built it. What we got going on here? Nice vibes to unwind. Cheers, guys. Super appreciate that. Michael Gray. Who's Michael Gray?
That's the guy that did that song I was on about.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. So guys lost yeah, I'm going in already. Whamageddon. Oh, yeah. I love that, man. I tell you, one of my greatest regrets is never seeing George Michael at concert. Man, I'd love to have seen him. Someone in the middle of a school band would always play the start of Careless Whisper on his saxophone. Got annoying after a while. Careless Whisper on a saxophone. Yeah, that's got annoying me written all over it. That has. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Anyway, okay, we've built a fossil. Oh, he said there's some text I've got to read out to you guys here. It's really small as well. Thank you, Lego. It says it's a saber-toothed tiger. That's what the fossil is. The saber-toothed tiger skull is another prized artifact in the Natural History Collection. Did you know that their oversized canine teeth could measure up to 20 centimeters long? Now, for my American cousins over there, that's 7.8 inches. There we go, saber-tooth. Do you know? Right, loads more 2x4s, which is lovely. Like a bit of that.
Oh, I can't spell.
I'm doing a jar of poop. A poop display.
Oh, it's coprolite, they call it. Isn't it? It's
What is that? Is that like fossil poo or something?
Yeah, basically. I think it's how they use. It's what they use to find out basically what sort of things that they would have been eating. So I know they do it with like I think they did it with some of the Roman remains they found, and so they can find a way to get it a bit more.
Will you find it at Glastonbury as well in those some of those portaloos?
And maybe other places as well. That sort of knowing the festivals. But yeah, I think they can re-moisten it sometimes. Rehydrate.
I wasn't expecting us to use that word tonight, I tell you.
Yeah, people have got a really weird thing about that, haven't they? I must remember.
Well, there are those. There's certain words that just always make me giggle. Like, there's anyone out there got certain words that make them giggle? Mine's giblets. I just always laugh at the word giblets. Kind of cringe and laugh at the same time with that one.
Yeah, what is it? But I think it's when as soon as somebody tells you a word that they find really sort of cringe or something, it's like you just find yourself using it more and more. It's just like a really weird inbuilt thing. It's like, oh really? Oh yeah, don't know that word. Okay, and you just sort of keep saying it then all evening. Maybe that's just the naughty part of me. Maybe I don't know.
It does sound like it, guys. Does sound like it.
I had to use so the other week in work we were covering because there was one of the departments was cut down to one person, so we were up there just sort of helping out with some of the admin side, and and the keyboard they put you on, it was the loudest keyboard I've used for like years. It's like every key like bang bang bang. It's like, oh gosh, just I think you can hear me downstairs when I'm typing. It's like, oh.
This guy I work with, he's got one like that. It literally sounds like there's horses galloping over his keys. Sure what this is meant to be. Is that meant to be? What's that meant to be? Is that some sort of fossil or?
Oh, it's ammonite, is it? The fossils, they look like snail shells.
They look like snail shells, yeah.
I think that's the one I mean. It's a nice use of the whip piece, though, just to do that. It
is. Do you know what it needs, though? It needs Indiana Jones to be walking around in here. That would kind of work, doesn't it? Bit of Indiana Jones.
Only had a minifigure of Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
He belongs in a museum. There you go.
Bit of indie.
So that's really cool though as well. You can do like a little thing of just putting him with the idol from that set in the museum or something.
Yeah.
Like presenting it to that curated guy.
Expect that to hit Instagram sometime this week, folks. You heard it here first.
Yeah. Just remember he said it.
Otherwise known as Padawan HQ.
Yeah, that's right.
A lemon curd.
Lemon curd. Or in the Lego world, it's just like a swirly cupcake or something bizarre, isn't it? The piece they use.
Yeah.
Gosh. God, you wouldn't want to find that when you open your Mr. Kipling, would you? God.
I had some chocolate cake on Saturday night at this party that I went to.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Lovely. It was a Malteser cake.
Oh,
it was homemade, and they'd used 3 boxes of Maltesers in it. Good, so good.
I think homemade ones are usually better than shop bought ones because I always find that shop bought ones really dry anyway, and you're like, oh.
I love Maltesers, man.
Oh, okay. So no, Ian likes Ferrero Rocher. So Ian likes Ferrero Rocher, and Greg likes Maltesers. Okay.
Oh yeah. Or maybe I should like double deckers better because they're like red buses, aren't they?
I love double deckers.
Do you?
But
they were chatting about it last night. That was it. They were chatting about it last night.
Oh yeah, there was. We managed to derail the tier list slightly and get onto food and cake. As you do.
Tier list it finished a bit quick, didn't it? Ninjago versus Monkey Kid. Was there actually a?
it was just the ones that they have or that they want to get.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's why it was kind of more truncated versions.
Carrie's got some funny ways with her when it comes to doing tier lists. It's just a snow one. It's basically her way and no way. So it's like, no, you're wrong. It's this.
It's
or
more.
It's that.
It's more watching decide between the two. Sometimes it's like,
Yeah.
no, we're doing it this way, Ian. No, I think this. No, we're doing it my way.
Ian's catchphrase being, "Well, I don't really know."
Oh, that's cool.
It's quite good, isn't it? Albeit, I'm sure there's a character in the up-and-coming Orient Express set that has one of those around her neck. And now I'm going to always think it looks like a bird's nest or something.
It's the woman. She's like the. You've seen the film, haven't you? The Kenneth Branagh one.
I have, yes.
Because she looks like Judi Dench's character in it. The way she's like got with the big sort of like headscarf on, with like the big ruff and all the rest of it. So I can imagine her as like some sort of duchessy type lady.
Oh yeah, I think that's exactly. She's actually called the Duchess in the designer video. Yeah, there you go. See,
they just did it really well. It's just glaring out from the minifigure. Perfect.
Oh, there we go. 2 Gay Faults. Currently unboxing the Cam and Mike.
Oh, which ones did they go for?
I don't know actually. Yeah, what did you guys go for? Did you go Logitech? Or I know they were asking me what stuff I've got and use. And mine's pretty much run-of-the-mill stuff. The Game of Thrones show had the Mastodons and no Sabretooths. They would have been awesome in the show. Yeah, Sabretooth's pretty cool. They murdered the Monkey Kids list. Did they really? Woohoo! Go Ninjago. Or Ninjago Go.
My
head was in my hands. That tier list came. Yeah, honestly, it's basically it's a slow moving car crash when they do a tier list. It really is. They're noted for it. Speaking of fossils, that new Jurassic Park set of footprint and skull is pretty rad. Change your pace. Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah,
it's quite different. I'll be interested to see what that looks like. Oh, El Gato. There we go. All the way for the expensive stuff. That is. I think M&R uses them. They're good. They had a Black Friday deal. Oh, nice.
Cool.
Nice. Very, very cool. Guys, let me know what cam you went for. I'm quite happy with my cams. I've got to be honest. They're both the same, so I kind of like it as they are. But when I get my camera, I'll be able to use that as well. So that's when you get that kind of effect where everything's kind of blurred behind you. All right, let's get that out.
Yeah.
How are you getting on with your build at the moment?
I've so far built. I'm assuming it's hips, so it's like a hip and a leg. Well, a thigh.
A thigh?
I think it's a thigh.
He's a thigh man, is he?
So it's quite fleshy.
He's got muscles. Not that there.
It's not too chewy, actually.
You're not too chewy.
Oh, I shouldn't mention him again. He's still on. He's back on Cyber Monday again as well. I've noticed.
Oh, of course he is.
Couldn't give him away. Bless him.
You won't be able to buy him in a year's time, and then it'll be worth buying because there'll be so few of them around.
Good for dark brown and reddish brown pieces. I think there's.
Yeah.
I think you may have had enough of dark brown by now, though.
Honestly, yeah. I got to be honest. Dark brown is hell. So I wouldn't even want to. I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. I've never seen so many land people collectively take the mickey out of the set as well. Oh man, these nano figs are really good.
Oh, is that the history of Lego display bit? Is it?
I don't think I'm quite there yet. This looks more like a sort of area where they sell merch.
Okay.
2 Gay Poles, do me a favour. Can you send me a link to that on Instagram if you get a mo? I'll forget that otherwise by the end of the stream. I always like to have a look and see what other kit is out there. But like I said, I'm going to get the other camera anyway. But I always like to see what they're doing. Because I know there's a company called Anchor. They do a 2K one. And I remember once I saw someone using it. I thought, well, actually, that looks quite good. And that's on a deal recently for about £50. I think on the whole, I'm pretty happy with how my cams work and everything. So
it's a 2 cam setup you've got up as well, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because I always think, personally speaking, I always like when I'm watching someone build stuff. I always like to see them building it if I can. So I just kind of incorporated that idea, to be honest. That's it. You can have 2 cams and just switch between the 2. So that's not, you know. I've technically got 3 set up because I've got one on the PC as well. But you can't use it anyway because it's closed. Cheers, guys. Appreciate that. Message acquired. Wow, wow, wow.
Right. Leg 2.
Leg 2?
Yeah.
Are you a leg man, Gaz?
No, I don't like too many bones in food. To be honest, it's like I just want to be able to eat it. I don't like all this fuss. So
he's round then.
Yeah.
Look at that. How cute is that?
Oh, that's cool. See, cups in it as well.
Yeah. Oh, love a nano fig. Sandy green. Just saying. It's got a little bit more sandy green coming up. It's one of my favourite colours, man.
I do like that aqua green colour you can get, but it doesn't seem to come in many parts, which is quite annoying as well. See.
Sometimes there's just some colours you just don't get a lot of it in.
No, it's a shame. It's a nice little shade. Oh no, that's funny.
But there are people that sort of latch on to certain colours, like Carrie and purple. Oh, that's nice. Just a nice little teal.
Oh yeah, it's a nice little simple build.
It's very simple, man. These are the things I really like in modulars, is these sort of things. Oh, do you know what? Does anyone remember the intro to Taxi, the old TV show? It reminds me of that. The keys.
I don't think I've seen that, actually. I know of it. I just don't think I've seen it.
My mum used to be a nurse. So I used to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning when she went to work. And I'll just go downstairs, make myself a hot chocolate and just sit and watch it and fall asleep and wake up and then go to school. And I just loved it for the music. And then after that, Hill Street Blues came on because there was no morning TV. Then it was like TVAM and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
Nick Owen
and Anne Diamond, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't she do GB News now or something? I'm sure she's one of those channels or something.
Jesus.
She's still around somewhere.
Oh, look at that. It fits in there quite nicely. There we go, folks. So that's it. Finished. It's essentially a till. There.
Oh, that's really cool.
Nice little building that. If I just put it over here, you'll see where it goes in. There we go. So that there goes there. So then when you come in to the museum, you walk in like that and go, oh, I'll have some of that. There we go. Very cool. I like that. Do you know what would be really cool? Just throwing it out there, Lego. Little opportunity I think you could have missed here. Take some of the little dinosaurs, the little T-Rexes, the little baby T-Rexes, and recolor them, or even just make them a monotone color. So you could buy some little dinosaurs and stuff like that, because they sell like hotcakes at museums.
Oh yeah, everyone loves dinosaurs. It's like those new those sets that came out this year, wasn't it? The Jurassic Park ones. I mean, they've had some really good dinosaurs in those. It's like, oh
yeah. Hey, Axel's in the house. Good to see you, dude. Delicious Foods is in the house as well, saying, I love Andy Kaufman. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, he was in that, wasn't he?
Guys, girls, do me a little favour. If you just tuned in, give us a thumbs up. We got 51 yesterday. 51 or 53, I can't remember exactly. It was over 50 anyway. It was very cool. Let's pop that over there. And put 10p in the jukebox. There we go. Back to feeling vibes. Now the next bag I'm doing, actually it was this one. There's a story behind this bag. This bag 7. This was not lucky 7 for me. This one, because when I was on the Beyond the Brick stream, Craigster was on that as well. By the way, folks. I was basically, as well as bidding on a few mocks, and having quite a lot of fun on there. I was basically taking apart and unbagging the museum, and I got it all laid out on the floor. I was like, I'm gonna go back to the house now and have a cup of tea, like you do. And of course, I trod on tray 7, and it just went everywhere, all under the cabinets. It was a blooming nightmare. I've got a cane now. I've got a little thin cane that's about 1 meter long that I can use now to get stuff Lego when it falls underneath the things. I was like, I could do that again.
Which is all fine on paper until you have to get up and you're like, oh no.
Oh yeah.
Not just me. It's like, oh god.
Oh dude, I was like, oh no. And then today, just to kind of make sure I went through some of the pages to make sure I had the main parts there. Anyway, we'll find out in due course. Lady McBrick, how you doing? She goes to Axel Plate, Guten Tagen, or Guten Abend, I should say. Sorry.
God, Robocop, blimey, man.
So this Thomas Gregory, who's the designer of the Orient Express.
Oh yeah,
he's French. He's French.
Oh, okay.
So I've got to speak to him. I'm going to try to speak to him in French when I see him.
Monge 2. Yeah.
Monge 2. Yeah, that's a good one.
Sorted.
Yeah. Je m'appelle. His surname's Gregory. That's my first name, so I'll be like, "Oh, je m'appelle Gregory."
Don't say.
I'm gonna go hoi hoi. Yeah. When my brothers, right, when they go to France and places like that, they try and speak like the natives. So my brother would be like, my brother, he would be kind of talking like this, like a poor man's Poirot.
No.
And I was like, Dave, what are you doing? And they're like, they understand me. I'm like, they really don't. I'm like,
and they're also insulted as well. They're gonna.
Yeah, and the French are easily insulted, believe me. So if I'm not going to insult a designer from Lego or anyone like that, it's going to be him. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Is that meant to be a volcano or something?
Could be actually.
Gosh,
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, I guess they'd have something like that in a natural history museum.
Oh, it's a volcano apparently. Volcanoes. I'll read this to you, lot. Actually, if I bring it closer, it'll be a little bit like a little bit of Jack and Orange. A little bit of Jack and Orange. Here we go. So this is about the bit about the volcano. This is a spiel that they put in the book. So volcanoes are typically found over mantle plumes and meeting points of tectonic plates. Don't worry, this model of an active volcano is completely safe to explore. How nice. Oh, like that tectonic. What a lovely word. Rolls off the tongue. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Now, people that don't know call that Predamanga. It's not. It's. Oh, and can I just say, 2K folks, right? The Christmas sandwiches are out now, and I am consuming them. That's all I can say to that. I eat, literally, right, when I went to work last Wednesday in the office, I think it was. It was Thursday, actually. I went in Thursday. Very rare for me to be in the seat on Thursdays. And I bought 3. So consecutive over lunches. So then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I had them to hand. I love them.
What's like the coffees that come out as well in some places? I think some of them
coffees. Oh yeah, I can't. Jeez, they go nuts, don't they? About the. They're still doing some of the Halloween spices and all them sort of things, you know.
Oh yeah.
The calorific, mate. Those are.
No, but it's so nice.
I'll go into some sort of sugar coma. I will.
What's the one I was like? I think it's either coffee or hot chocolate actually, but one of the coffee places does like a Black Forest one. So,
that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm a sucker for Black Forest stuff as well.
Yeah, oh really? I don't know what I'm building here. This is most bizarre. This is just like some sort of strange, radical pumpkin. Someone read this bit then. If you say so. Apparently, folks, these highly detailed replicas of ancient pottery were created specifically for the museum by the artist living above set 10243, the Parisian restaurant. There you go, see? Cool. Now, I'd love to actually grab her, but I can't because she's in the house at the moment. The Parisian restaurant is actually in my kitchen. I was going to bring it down tonight, and it's absolutely pouring with rain here, so I couldn't.
You're going to slip when you're carrying that. Oh, my gosh.
Talking to sunshine and snow.
Yay.
Snowlena's in the house, all the way from Australia. How you doing, Snowlena?
Oh yeah, actually, that's not a bad shout either.
What's that?
Axel's mentioned, asked if you've got the Moon Knight CMF. Of course, that'd be good for the museum as well, wouldn't it? He works in the museum to start with, doesn't he?
Yes, dude, good shout. Thank you, Axel. Like, you could literally do historical figures. You could have like Roman, Viking, knights. Like, this is why I kind of, in a funny way, I want to get another one of these and do another floor, but do like a proper Lego area for it. Oh, that's a good one though. I like that. Hey guys, tell us what historical minifigures we've had that could go in a museum. That'd be quite good.
Ooh. Snowlena's got a new mosaic finish for a show this weekend. Oh, that's quite cool.
Now, Helena, you know what you got to do? You got to send me a picture. Got to be able to see it. You know it, because I won't believe it until I've seen it. Email it to me as well. LondonBridgeBricks@gmail.com. You know, it makes sense. I can show it off then. For what will be a very special London Calling 200. Incoming! Right, there we go. This is I call this this is like it's a rockery, really. It's a bit of rock. Bit of rock here, bit of rock there. Looks nice though. Making sure I got everything in there. Only because I'm looking suspiciously at a couple of pieces.
Oh, that caught me out actually. Yesterday with the Batmobile, because you know you've got the option to take the stud shooters off the front and replace them with the other bits.
Yeah.
So I had these parts, and I was looking, and I was like, "Have I not built something properly?" Because there's these parts left over. So I went through all the instructions to try and find out where they were. I couldn't see it. And I was like, just turn the page, and I was like, oh, there it is.
Oh, dear. Cool. All right, that's another bag done. All right, let's pop that in there. So that is bag 7 done. Oh, we're getting ever closer to the olive green.
Hey.
All right, what are we up to then? Obviously, if that was 7, we're up to 8 now. So let's pop him over there.
So how many layers has there been so far then of the... It's dark tan, isn't it, the bottom half?
Yeah. It's 10 so far. I think, though, from this part, from the brown, the dark brown line that we've got in there, masonry, whatever you want to call it, that's when it's going to start going olive green.
Okay, so it's kind of like the whole first floor's like dark tan, more or less, and then it's going to be.
There is actually quite a lot of dark tan in this, to be fair. Like, I mean, what? How many layers we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kicks off with white, goes into tan, and then of course the slightly controversial. Let's say it was that controversial. I think they've gone for the all-round best color, personally.
Yeah, I think
navy blue could have looked quite good.
Because you shared those renders, didn't you? That they did of the different
those
colours
ones Craig sent over to me. Yeah,
I think I do agree. Actually, I think the out of them all, the olive green is the one that looks the better out of them all.
like a deep growl that was.
They're concentrating. Oh, what's this song?
No, man, it's just a playlist I put together a few months back.
There's a song. This sounds really similar to this that I've got on one of my playlists, and it's such a nice, chilled. When it's a nice summer's day and you're out in the car driving, window down. It's that sort of song. It's
nice.
Love it.
Yeah, this is a nice one. It's good. It's kind of like a good track to use on a epilogue of a video or something.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Sort of like the.
Look at that. Snaya always knows how, my little soft spots with the Mills plates. Can I say? Spots on Selena.
So it does look a lot more safer to transport when you I think it was yesterday at the end of the stream when you picked it up just to show what you've done so far, and it just looks so much more secure than when it's just on the base plates on their own, because there's that slight flex that you sort of do panic about, don't you? And you're like, oh
yeah. Avengers Tower, what's that going to be like? The flex. Going to flex a lot?
Because I think the weight's going to be quite interesting on that one, because it's all going to be kind of, I don't know where the center of gravity would be on it, so whether it would
My only issue with the tower is that once I build it, I want a bottom section to it so it looks like the real one.
Because didn't Jesse show his and it had
Jesse's one is the real deal. Yeah because that is quite a big part of it that's missing, to be fair.
Yeah,
I mean, it's great what they've done so far, but it's kind of 3/4 of it, isn't it?
Yeah,
maybe even 3/5. It's depending on, I don't know what the things like, but that is the thing. I've got to make 4 of those. I've got to make 4 of these now, folks.
Oh, okay. So window, is it?
Yeah, part of.
I just had that with this though. I just built something and get to the end. ×2. Say it at the start.
Yeah, there we go. So just to give you guys an idea of what I'm building 4 of these, and that's where they go.
So the lower ones that you can see on that, I can't remember from the picture now, when it's all built up.
Yeah, that's really funny. Parts of the window on them does make them look funny. They're kind of like almost framed twice. Hey, we got Monarch out there as well. Good to see you, dude.
Hey. Oh, good.
Alina's saying, I hope you are. Actually, good show, mate. I hope you are feeling better, Monarch. I love Mills plates for moving things around. You should have been with Brick and Brood, carried the Daily Bugle downstairs one-handed on Mills plates. I tell you, the Avengers Tower, it works, right? It kind of works, popping it on the Gringotts lower section.
Oh,
It's a thing, believe me. Studsidious is saying some people don't like the olive green, but the designers and the product managers plan out the colors, so modulars are different when they lined up in the Lego C. It's definitely intentional, 100%. He says that's the beauty of Lego, Greg. You could always build your own base for the tower. Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely think that is a thing I would like to do. Because when you kind of see it not there, you're like, oh yeah, it's kind of missing. And I showed my wife a picture of the Avengers Tower. I said, "Here, does this look like a similar tower to you?" She went, "Yeah, it's a copy." That's the unit tower I was showing her then. Dude, it's a blatant copy, and they've moved it around. So you got it like where that is normally where the walkie-talkie is. They've moved the walkie-talkie further away, and they put it in front of the cheese grater.
Oh, okay.
It's quite cool, though. It's quite cool.
Is that the one that was frying those cars for a bit? The walkie-talkie. So I can't remember. I remember there was one building then.
Oh no, the walkie-talkie does. Yeah. On certain angles of the sun, it fries things.
Oh, that's hilarious. I remember reading that, and I was like, really?
And it's created a wind tunnel as well. You go down one side. It's literally like walking down a wind tunnel. Since there is nothing on the back of the museum, they should have done it like the Home Alone house, so you can open the back. Do you know what I think they should have done, Two Go Poles? The simplest thing they could have done is just print off a couple more. A couple more of these. That's all it needs. A couple more of them just to break it up.
Oh, yeah.
And I tell you what, if I get another one of these, that's where they're going to be going, on the back. Because it literally breaks up. It would work an absolute treat. Well, at least in my head it will anyway. So then it goes on to say, good Lord, Avengers Tower on top of the Gringotts underground. That would be like 6 foot tall. It does work. It works. Minark, I had a couple of weeks ago and still not over it. I'll get well soon, Mark. To go, if I was great, could have opened up some more display opportunities. Man, imagine putting for every modular you build in a city, putting one of those underneath it. It'd be like an underground system. Oh, that'd be good. It'd also be a bloody nightmare.
It'd be really interesting to see how it all looks. If you did that, it'd be quite cool. And so you could add an extra layer when you do yours and have the underground, the next layer, and the next layer again.
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh. Who was it that he said? I can't remember who the guy was. He's come your stream a couple of times. He's done like the London Underground. Begins with J, I think. Jarv. I want to say Jarv.
Oh, Jarvis. Is it Jarvis or Jarv? Yeah, Jarvis. I think it's Jarvis. Liverpool fan.
Yeah, I think that's the guy. Yeah, but yeah, because he's done that really good.
Or Jarvis, something like that. He's a Liverpudlian guy.
Yeah, because he's up north somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. It's north. I don't know. But yeah, no, because he did some really good London Underground stuff. I don't think I've seen anything from him for a bit, actually.
No, he's life's kind of caught up with him a little bit, mate, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Jarv Bricks. There you go. Thanks, Mark. Oh no. Can't see where the hole lines up. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
What's that?
Snowlane is saying, I know you've probably already talked about it, but did Lego not just win the internet by having Francis Bourgeois do the marketing video for the Orient Express?
Oh yeah, he was the one that did the reveal.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that was the I think you put him on London Calling.
And Jay was on. Jay from Jay's Brick Block. He went, Is he some sort of celebrity or something? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah. I just couldn't remember.
I'll get him on London Calling one day, folks. Don't you worry.
That was actually quite a nice video they did for that. I was like,
It was great, and the designer video is very good as well, Gaz. I've only seen it once. It came out today, and I was like, my God, the designer absolutely loved doing this set.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a lot of French in it, mind, but it's all right.
It makes a difference, though, doesn't it? You know, if the person doing it's really super passionate about it, it makes it that little bit special sometimes.
Yeah. Well, never know. Might meet the designer one day, as well as the designer of the fan set. Well, he's going to be at Leicester Square on Friday. Where's that one go?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I got Friday booked off anyway for it. Oh, it's going to be such a cool day. London Calling 200, brand new Peter Gabriel album, and the Orient Express comes out, a signing at Leicester Square. That is a day worthy of having off, if ever there was one.
Right, let's have a look.
We're going to snot BRICKTASTIC now, guys.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, on the paneling around the front.
Yeah, love doing this sort of stuff. Let me show you what the windows look like, though, guys and girls. There we go. Well, it's not really the full windows, but anyway, it's the you get an idea of kind of what they're going to look at, the situ of them. There we go. There, it's all coming together. It's all going up. And now, what I've got to do is make 8 of those, which is kind of cool. Let's get that off there.
This is a good idea.
There we go. Right, let's make some more of those.
This is quite sort of mech-ish, this one.
Neckish.
Yeah. bit like a mech.
Oh, mechish. I thought you said neckish.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah, he's a mech, isn't it? That's the thing.
I'm not doing any of that. I saw there's one of the other Sonic sets they had talk about the other day for I think that's going to be a mech by the sounds of it as well. So
oh, I do want to get the professor one.
Oh, the big I can't speak, the big robot mech one.
Yeah,
that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
I want to get that. I didn't see it in the sales or anything like that, but I'm quite happy with what I got in the sales anyway, which was only one set, but that's in between some quite big purchases. So
there you go. Yeah, this one.
Oh yeah, dude, you got it already. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
I love this.
I really like it as well. There's a really good figure in it as well.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
Good.
It's quite substantial, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's quite solid as well. I mean, and they got the good feature as well when you hit his stomach and this bit comes out the back, and it's just
what is it that actually comes out?
So it's just like the jetpack on the back. So it's just like you'd spin Sonic into that. So it's like in the game, you'd hit that, and then that would just come out the back. So they just cause damage. So, yeah, really cool. It's a good set. I like it.
Very cool. Very cool.
It must be frustrating though, because it's like they're doing Sonic sets like that, and then you have Mario doing the way they've done it. So I can imagine the fans of Mario must be a bit. Why couldn't we get that?
Well, I tell you, that's the thing, and they're doing quite a good job of it. I've not bought any of the Sonic sets, but I do play around with them when I go to the Lego store because they're really durable. Like they're really well made.
It's kind of like it's almost like a cross of like the stunt sets that they had as well, isn't it? Like
100%.
Play
They're
features,
completely incorporating them as well. But it was, I guess, to a certain degree, it was making sure they got the sphere correct for it.
Yeah.
And it's a solid bit of plastic, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nothing's breaking that. Well, until someone stands in it by mistake, which which I'm sure I'll end up doing.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely a good mark. I definitely want a London Underground. Well, I mean, there's a London Bridge Station, so that will become a thing one day. Maybe I'll rename Studgate to that for a while. Just Build It is out there. Just Build It. Hey there, I haven't seen you for a while. Good stuff. When I first saw this set, it looked mid. But it's starting to grow on me now. It's all right. And when you build it, you do totally appreciate it. And like, it's a bit like the Orient Express. I honestly, guys, the Orient Express, the pictures, the views. I'm not saying they're not good photographs. They're probably fine. The problem they've had with the Orient Express is so long, and I think that the pictures have suffered because of it.
Yeah, you kind of got to do like zoomed out ones to be able to get it all in, and then you can't see.
Yeah.
As much detail, I suppose.
Right, one more of those, and we're done. Oh, you want the figures? Well, the Sonic the Hedgehog ones, I do as well. I think they look great. Really nice. There we go. That's 8 of those I've just made. I'm called for that. Oh, that's nice. I got to admit, they do finish it off quite nicely. I wonder when they designed the first Snot Brick. It must have been like a proper hallelujah moment.
Oh, they've opened to so many possibilities with it as well. The only thing we need now, I think, is like a double-sided one. So you've got one with a stud on the top and on the bottom as well, so you can then build that way at the same time. Oh, that would just be.
You can make that,
game
though, can't
changer.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I definitely needed one. And something I was doing the other day in studio.
Lovely to catch you for a bit as well, Snowlaner. Lovely to see you. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Shows videos out there as well. It says hi, everyone. And let's get some love out there to Snowlaner. That's all the way from the UK to Australia. This is very nice. Good stuff. Right. Oh, back to dark brown again. Oh. What was that, guys?
No, he just fell over. Can't say he's legless because he's got both legs on now as well, so never mind. Oh. Right, stand up.
Are you actually a fan of Mechs? Because I love Mechs, I really do. I quietly collect them in the background.
Some of them, not all of them. I think it just depends on what theme they're with or how they look. I mean, I've got that Wolverine one, which I thought was a really good looking one. I don't know if that last Hulkbuster counts as one.
What about the big ones, though, guys? The big ones, like the big Ninjago ones or something like that. I've seen some pictures,
some of those
dodgy pictures of some Ninjago ones coming out, and
okay,
they look good. They look really good.
Yeah, the Monkey Kid and Ninjago ones generally are really, really good. So, not I mean,
Cabbage is out there as well. Hello, Cabbage.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Well done, folks. We've hit 31. Good stuff.
Hey.
Just tuned in. Just a little favour. Give us a thumbs up. We could aim for 35 now.
Come here. Get TJ to recommend the best ones to get if I'm going to get one or two, maybe.
Yeah, TJ, have you seen any of those images? I just don't. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I say to you, I'm blue in the face. That I just don't know how you take bad pictures of these things. Like, it's impossible. Yeah, get some Ninjago Mechs, guys. The Ninjago Mechs are brilliant. They really are. And Monkey Kid ones are too. Trevor says, hey there, Minifig Who. You've really been knocking some great content out on Instagram. Love it. So creative. Yeah, you certainly have, mate. Must be all this Doctor Who malarkey going on.
Oh, I know. It's like, oh, gosh. The trouble is, who was I was talking to the other day? I was like, oh, brilliant. I'll be able to have a rest soon. And then I thought, well, hang on, though. Christmas is coming up. And generally, like in December, I usually always do, I don't know why, but I did it within the first year of doing my page. I did like a picture every day for Christmas, and then I did it then the year after.
That's quite hard work, dude. That's hard work.
Yeah, I know. And then, so I'm thinking this year, because November's been like crazy, and I've just been, putting stuff out a lot more. I've kind of upped it this, well, for obvious reasons. So I'm thinking December, maybe I'll just do 15 days. It will be. So I'm going to just do a picture every day.
You could do the odd days of Christmas or something like that.
Yeah, well, that's not a bad idea. So I don't have to do 21. So I can have a week off. But otherwise, then after that, then it's January, and then it's heading towards BRICKTASTIC. So I need to be getting stuff built for that.
But
I've got stuff built, but I want to.
For any newbies out there, right? If you think there's seasons where things relax and chill out, it doesn't happen. Because when you think you're on top of it, you're not.
Well, at the moment, I think I might have some free time in April to be able to actually just take my foot off the gas a little bit.
Yeah, I know exactly. On my free time, I know my out from the next 2 weeks, guys. I know within the hour how much free time I have, and it's relentless. And I'm not a full-time YouTuber or anything like that, but I kind of have this 50-50 work-life balance and all that sort of stuff. But it's full on.
Yeah.
This is playtime for me.
This is just like, sort of way of sort of relaxing a bit. It's just, opening a couple of bags, chucking some bricks together. So.
Dude, this is totally relaxation for me. This is proper good. Love it. And I'm spending, it's good. It's sociable. Doing it with you guys out there, and of course your good self, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, there we go. We've got Black Country Bricks in April as well.
Oh, don't say that, Ian. I've signed
that's the one. Ian always. Ian loves that one. I think that's the one where he gets a free bacon sandwich.
Yeah, I've signed up for that one as well. Actually,
there's got to be food involved if he's packed up now.
Actually, I think the other thing as well, I'm sure I've heard that the next series, the proper series, is going to be starting, I think they said around April as well, so maybe it won't be April.
Oh, dude, they're knocking them out.
Oh, well.
They've been starved for years, like Star Trek fans, and then all of a sudden loads come along at the same time.
Unacceptable. It's still not that bad though. I mean, can't complain really, because like the biggest wait I think was in the 90s, so
Yeah, but that was like 15 years, wasn't it?
Yeah, give or take. It was off the air.
I can't see this. This is horrific.
It's dark brown again, isn't it? I bet.
I literally cannot see what I'm doing. It's bloody brown.
You need to get you know you can get those LED panels. You just need like one of those as the base of a Lego tray, and you just have it switched on. You're like, oh, I can see it.
I could do it with, probably a light, but it's just so really. Anyway,
Well, where's Emily? We'll get. Was it Emily the other day with the tray company? We'll get her on the line. But we need one that's got a light on it as well, please. Sort it out. She can get Walter on the design.
Oh God, I'm glad I've done that bit, I tell you.
Oh, was that the last of it
though? Probably not. Right.
So I've got to the end, turn the page. Oh no.
I got two of the. I got this left over. Maybe. Does it go anywhere? I can't see that it does. 3, 6, 9. Nah. That was good to me. It's fine. That'll do. I'll soon know where they're meant to go if I've missed them. Anyway, that is bag. Oh, that's bag 8 done.
Oh,
that's 3 bags.
hey, that's flying through. How many did he say? Do you reckon 6, wasn't it?
I'd like to do 5. If I could do 5, I'd be super happy. Or get to 5. I'm actually on a schedule, folks. I'm on a schedule. It's not actually too bad. I just got a lot of life happening in between it all. Right. Bag 9. Tally ho.
Yo, pip pip.
Yeah. Or should you say meep meep?
Meep meep, yeah.
Or even meep meep.
I don't know.
Oh my God. We're going to start laying olive green bricks.
Controversial colour.
Yeah. Andy saying, Trev's videos, I'm doing well, thank you. Trying to get content out on the socials. Laugh out loud. Yeah. It's the easiest way to do it, folks. It really is. If you need to focus on somewhere, then Instagram is the place to focus on. It really is. Everything else can kind of grow from that. Or in my case, grow YouTube and then grow a little bit more Instagram. Which is all good fun and games. Trevor's videos, cheers mate, says Andy. Good stuff. Thank you everybody for showing each other some love. Super appreciate that. Don't forget to show that thumbs up some love. And if you're replay gang, because like this will be seen again by about another 200% afterwards. So if you're replay gang, pop something in the comments. Say hi. Give us a thumbs up. You know, be good to reach out.
Reach out. It's a copyright strike there. So.
That's what my colleagues always say. Reach out.
Has this got a light brick in it? I can't remember.
How you get on? Show us your build actually. Show us what was going on. He's sort of hiding your TARDIS outfit.
It's so I've done this bit so far. So you can do a little dance. But yeah, so I've just done the pair of legs. So he's got his Iron Man trousers so far.
He's got his trousers. Oh, they are the trousers.
So if he's had a curry, he's safe now. So it's all good. Yeah, I'm just doing.
What about what part's that? Is that part of the torso you're building there?
I think so. I think it's sort of sits that way. I think.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm assuming the arms are going to go here. I think.
And Gaz, was there a minifigure that came with that?
No, actually, no. No, this is just the complete thing. Is just this, just him. I think he's like, I would say big fig, but a bigger big fig.
It is, isn't it? It is, yeah.
It does look like a nice design, though. To be fair, I think they've kind of got him okay.
I think the head was a bit of a funny shape, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's a bit of a pinched, sort of very cheekbony. It's the Cher version, I think. So, she's got quite pronounced cheekbones, hasn't she?
I saw a picture of her the other day. I was like, isn't she meant to be 80? She hasn't got a wrinkle on her face. How do you
No,
know
I
how
know.
that happened? Very unnatural.
She's got a very good iron. So. She's got a Christmas album coming out as well.
No way.
Oh,
Has she?
Yeah.
I love a bit of Cher anyway. What can I say? She's a good laugh, isn't she? Dave Bricks is out there saying, hi, everyone. Good to see you, mate. Evening, Greg
Dave.
and Gaza. Dude, how you doing? Morning out there. Where is it? It goes, oh, there we go. Just saying hello before I start work.
Okay.
And he's saying hi, Trevor's as well. Good stuff. Let's see, what Aussies are up. They're up early today, aren't they? They're Fridays and they're not normally up this early. But then I suppose it's Saturday for them then, isn't it? Whew, where's this go? I'm going to pop it there for the shit a bit. Right, let's start lanes. Look at this, folks. Got loads of olive green. It's like rebuilding the... it's like having a renaissance with a Parisian restaurant. Just saying.
It's because the poor bloke was filling a place with pottery and they've got him to paint it as well. So from the old Parisian restaurant. So, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a connection back to that. It's the olive green thing. I think it's the same designer, if memory serves me correct.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's quite nice. We'll
Yeah.
tied that together.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want something made out of olive green, he's your man.
Yeah. You think they've got that? It's like, right, we need something in red. Let's call Dave. You know, so we need something in olive green. Right, Barry, give me, you know.
Yeah. We need Bazza. Olive green Baz. Or green Baz, we call him.
Green Baz.
Soulful, I like this. Madlib's out there says, evening, what a lovely couple. Hope you're enjoying your respective builds. I am, dude, totally am. How about you, Madlib? What have you built this weekend? Actually, tell me, guys and girls, what are you building at the moment? If anything at all. I can't imagine a weekend goes by as Madlib doesn't build something. Maybe mock something. What about you, Minark? You are the creative juices still running even when your nose is?
Oh, dear.
Sorry, terrible segue.
Yeah, London Eye, sponsored by Lemsip. There you go.
What about Half Asleep Chris? He's just done a short video sponsored by Adobe. That's pretty good going.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I
That
did
is
when I
good.
saw it, I was like,
Grief.
well, that's a big software house. Very cool.
Blimey.
Exactly. Didn't he do well? I'm proud of him.
What colour lightning headlight brick was it you're looking for? I've got 4 in dark tan here.
Yeah, he's dark tan. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had to swap out. I've put 2 black ones in instead. But it just hadn't come. It just did not come.
Yeah, because you had the extra 1x1 anyway, didn't you, in the end? So instead,
Yeah.
you know, they must have.
So maybe they do it by weight or something. Oh, they're 2 6s. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering that how they actually know, because if it's packed by a machine, it must be. Interesting to know how it all works, really.
Well, that's why I'd like to go one day and see.
Oh yeah, that would. Because you can go to the Lego house and then you can do that. I suppose, but you need the ticket, don't you, for it?
Yeah, I do like the Real Insiders tour, which I will do one day because it's about 2,500.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The one I want to do is that. But in the meantime, I'll pop over to the store that's there, which is actually technically the biggest Lego store in the world. Why have we got Ben's Brick Designs out there? Hey Ben, how you doing? I think Ben's in America, if memory serves me correct. It's laying loads of 1x6s down now. Oh, this is like totally satisfying. Let's get that around there like that. There we go. See what I'm doing now. Pop some windows in. So, Gaz, outside the world of Doctor Who, what sort of things are you into? Are you, like, especially with Lego, anyway. Like, what? Because you do a lot of Doctor Who custom stuff.
Yeah.
What's your thing, though? I'm picking up lots of Iron Man, Marvel vibes at the minute.
Well, yeah, it's kind of quite eclectic, really. I mean, there is like a bit of a theme in that the biggest amount of consistent sets I think I've got is Harry Potter.
Oh,
but
yeah.
then
that's cool.
I kind of stopped that more just when, because like some of the releases recently haven't caught my attention as much. But I didn't, because I like when they first came out, the 2018 I quite like the way they did like the castle and it all went together, but then they changed it then with like to the green roof style, with all the way it all came apart, like modularized then. So I wasn't as keen on that, so kind of just get like some of the ones that we haven't seen before, the bits, so like the Ministry of Magic, which is really good. Again, I mean, it's one of those ones that is only a bit of it, so really you need a couple of sets to really flesh it out, but yeah, that's doable. Obviously Diagon Alley, which is, as soon as I saw that, I really wanted that, so it took me a couple of years.
Well, that is quite an investment buying that, isn't it, mate? Let's be honest.
Yeah. It is it's worth it though, definitely. I think. I mean, I've kind of got it split up at the minute as well, so I've got one bit there, and I can see some other bits behind me because it turns out it was just a little bit bigger than I was expecting altogether.
Oh. It looks great though. It is a lovely display piece.
Oh yeah, it's just so eye-catching. Just like the colours and the shaping and all of it. And like I really like the little cobbled street as well. I really like that.
Yeah, the cobble street's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Then other sets then would then be pirates, but I've got more. So I've still got like the ones I had when I was younger. So that was like the 89 range. Did I get I think I got the 91 when they brought some of those out as well. But then they changed it then to the Admiral Woodhouse lot with the red jackets instead of the blue, and I kind of didn't get any more. It's like, no, they're blue, don't change it. But I still got Barracuda Bay, which I've got to put together.
Yeah, me too.
Which I was like, I have to get that. So that one's sat in my backlog.
That's a lovely set. Every time I've seen that, it's like proper wow.
Yeah. And it was just a proper nostalgia punch when you first saw it. And I think the advert, if I remember, was really, really lovely as well, with the guy playing with it when he was younger, and then he grows up and they've bought Barracuda Bay, and it's like the reimagined ship that he played with as a kid, and he was then building it with his kid, and it was really nice little way they.
That's what it's all about, mate. Those heartstrings. You put on those heartstrings, you're done for.
Oh yeah.
Really are.
It was like, okay, I'm in on this one. So, but yeah, then other than that, it's kind of ideas depending on what it is. If it's minifigure scale one, then it's got a good chance I'll pick it up.
Okay, I got to notice. I didn't know you when it came out, but how excited was you when you heard they were going to do a Doctor Who Lego set?
Oh, and I was so over the moon. I was like, oh my god! But then you've got that wait then to see what it's like, and I think they were teasing it because I remember that I think we saw a bit of the TARDIS, and then we saw a bit of the TARDIS console. And I just remember, I think I put it on Facebook because like, oh my god! And I actually found, I got pictures of it. I think I got pictures of me and on Christmas Day, I think it was, just kneeling on the floor building it. I won't be able to do that now. So I'd be like, can't get up now. But that was kind of one of the sets that got me back into getting Lego again properly. Although that said, I did still, there were a few little ones before that. So I made a point before that came out of getting the Lord of the Rings sets that had all the Fellowship in. So I've got all of them that I bought at the time. So I think got them pretty much at retail price then. So I made sure I got all of the Fellowship. And then all of a sudden everyone thinking now all of a sudden it's popular, and it's like, oh, okay, I've had these for a while. So
really popular, aren't they?
Oh yeah, but they're really gorgeous when you look at the figures. Like the detailing, like on Gimli's helmet, the printing on it is just amazing. You know, it wasn't like, you know, you look at it versus Lego that, you know, we had when we were younger, and it's like flipping heck, it's taking it up a couple of notches here.
It's like when they did Padme when she was in a princess form.
Goodness.
That was the first minifigure I bought that I thought, my God, this is an astronomical amount of money to spend on a minifigure.
Yeah,
it was 40 quid when I paid for I paid. I was like, you got to make sure you package this well and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, you'll get it all fine. I have no idea how much it's worth now. Padawan HQ, if he's out there still, we'll probably know how much Princess Amidala goes for. But
I think I looked it up the other day because I was talking to someone in work about it, and I ended up looking it up. I think it's triple figures.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. They only did it in that one set, didn't they? And
she was
never repeated it.
That's what she was in her princess form.
Yeah, it was the sub one, wasn't it? With which actually the Gungan sub, which is actually quite a nice looking set, actually, to be fair as well.
Yeah, that would have come with Obi and Qui-Gon.
Yeah, I think that's quite a that's a really good one. But yeah, then after that, I mean, I've just got little bits here and there then of like pop culture ones as well, which is, you're always going to get me with stuff like that. I mean, like I've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones.
They're good.
So, yeah, I've got I've still got two to build. So I've got this one, which is Shredder's bike. That one's got Shredder and Donatello in it.
Oh, that's
quite a cool one.
Oh. Sorry, I'm still laughing at Princess Padme.
So I've still got this one to do, and I've got another one back there which has got Krang in it and Michelangelo.
Nice.
Then I've got all four then.
Good condition sets. Lovely. Can I just say as well, the box art, awesome.
Oh yeah.
Like album art, like proper albums now is a thing again. People love good artwork.
For the back, they've got like a whole little cartoony bit here.
Yeah, I've got some. I've got some DC sets that have come with comics.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's really cool.
I bought. I really like the Batmobiles. I'm collecting all the Batmobiles, and I did one that came out with Batman versus Superman. Like it's a really kind of forgotten one that came out, and it's really good. Yeah. It looks like a sort of armored beach buggy. Looks phenomenal. Love it. Comes with a little comic, and I'm just like, oh man, if only they did these more often.
It's all these little touches that they don't necessarily do now, and you're just like, well, like especially now that a lot of stuff's PDF, you could have just do it and have a download, and you can get like a download PDF of it, and that would, it'd be really cool.
It really would be. Lady McBrick, what have you been building this week? You've been doing some stuff. Some mocks. Madlib says, I picked up the Lego Spider-Man magazine today, so I have a Spidey fig to add to my tower. Awesome. I've actually got I bought recently the Spider-Man figure, the one that comes with the Tower Bridge sign. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get a custom one done for London Bridge, I think. Padman HQ says, one is depending on condition. Good stuff, man. It's not bad. Doubled it. The Dreams instructions arts are very good too. Yeah. And talking of minifigs as well, Dreams, the next one that's coming up, I think it's 1 or 2 magazines at times. We're going to get the Nightmare King in that one, which is one of the figures of the year, folks. It really is. So that one will sell well.
Well, that'll be in Blocks usually do one, don't they, with like figure of the year towards the end of the year.
I don't know, guys and girls out there, what do you reckon? Minifigs of the year. Give me some minifigures that you think are the best ones of the year so far. Indiana Jones is up there for me. I think he's pretty good. I think a couple of the Dreams ones definitely. Nightmare King.
What's that one in Dreams? He's got like, it's kind of like Orko from He-Man, but he's got like the scarf. I think he's got a scarf over his mouth, the hat, but he's got the scarf's kind of like a hand doing that.
Oh yeah, that's the Nightmare. It's not the Nightmare King. It's the guy that does the bidding for the Nightmare King.
Yeah, I think that's the guy, isn't it?
His name. Yeah, really good. Yeah, that's
so
really good.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Alternate candidate says the Ginger figures are shockingly good. They are. They're really, really good. Izzy is a minifigure of the year potentially. Yeah, Ahsoka. Yeah, she was done. She was done right this time. Yeah.
Yu Yang, wasn't it? It was
Yu Yang was really, really good too. I like Yu Yang. Just trying to think. What was it?
It's one of those ones you're building. It's like, this is a really good figure.
I think Yu Yang is definitely right up there as well. But yeah, the Star Wars one's been really good. Sabine was really good.
Yeah, she was actually a lot better as well.
I'm trying to think what figures have come out this year that are like, I mean, there is, of course, there is Rex. He's going to be coming out next year in a £12 set.
Oh, some of the CMF as well. The Moon Knight one's really good. Where is it?
Moon Knight is definitely one of the best minifigures this year, dude. 100%. Yeah.
Printing.
One of the best ones.
Everywhere. Oh, stunning. Actually, the Marvel ones, actually, they are just...
the Marvel CMF series were top notch. The Disney ones.
Oh,
The Disney ones, the CMF series from Disney. They were cracking, those were.
Yeah, the really good ones in there. I think the, was it Ernesto, the one from Coco? He's so good. So good.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I think that was one of Craig's favourites, if I remember rightly.
It's such a nice film as well.
Oh. Adam Warlock. Yeah, from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. I watched a bit of that film the other day, actually, the latest Guardians of the Galaxy. I did have time to watch it all. And he's a bit of an, Adam Warlock is a bit of an idiot, isn't he? He's a very powerful one, though. I wish Hugh Yang had been a different colour. Yeah, that's true. So that's why he doesn't win it, because he wasn't quite the right colour. Balaam was good though. Balaam was very good. It actually really looked like.
Oh yeah, like Ray Stevenson, wasn't it? Gosh, it hasn't been that long ago. I can't remember.
No, but what a great act! I mean, he acted the part so well. It was he was so good.
I think they're still deciding what they're going to do with the character as well. I'm sure I think Dave Filoni was talking about it.
Oh, really? They don't know they're going to continue the character with a...
Yeah, I think they're trying to work out quite how they're going to do, or how they're going to continue his story. So whether they'll recast or what, I don't know if they've fully decided yet. But...
Yeah, I suppose it depends what they had in mind for it.
Yeah.
Because I tell you what, right? If they'd done it, he was that good. They could have done a spin-off show with him.
I guess they could do it like an animated, like they've done with like the Clone Wars and stuff. They could do like an animated one, because you just need someone else to voice him, and you can get away with a little bit more, can't you?
It'd be nice if he did come back in that form, but you obviously couldn't do the Ahsoka show like that.
No.
Hey, we got Secret Squirrel Bricks out there as well.
Hey.
Saying hi, everyone. Good to see you, dude. How's the build going so far? I'm really liking it, like really enjoying it, really coming together now as well. I'm on bag 9 at the moment, going through quite nicely. He goes, blimey, Padawan HQs, he's off to bed now. I've got work early in the morning. Enjoy the rest of your night. Dude, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. And thanks for all the love as well on Instagram. Super appreciate that, as always. Ian Brickbod, I think not. Stephanie needs to retire. Totally outstayed her welcome. Twice now. Ooh, me no.
It's been triggered.
SSB, he's saying as well. Good stuff, folks. Good stuff. If you have just tuned in or you're just tuning out, this little favor, give us a thumbs up as well. We're literally on the cusp of 40 likes, which is very cool. Appreciate that, folks. All right, where we done? We've done that. We've done that. We've done that.
Ooh,
We've got arches in there now. Look at that. We've got arches in there.
Oh, it's exciting.
Very nice.
Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Christmas Day. Oh, brilliant. Oh.
What's that?
Oh,
Doctor Who?
yeah. There's going to be it's Christmas Day episode, the church on Ruby Road, and they put us and there's a picture of it.
But that's quite a quintessentially English thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
To call it. But that's what I love about Doctor Who. It is a very British sci-fi thing. Do you want to show us the picture?
Yeah, it is. If I can get, are you going to do it? Yes, it worked today. My phone's been really annoying lately. So yeah, there's just like the official. Oh, you're not going to see it very well. But it's the 15th Doctor. Oh, all you can see is the screen.
They're pointing at the camera.
Oh, there's the camera. Hello, camera.
That's the one. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so that's the official shot. So yeah,
you can see him, and you can see some sort of reindeer in the background. Was that?
I think
it was a reindeer.
So. It's
antlers or explosions. I'm not quite sure.
Or maybe an antler explosion. You never know.
Ooh, imagine that.
Yeah, poor Rudolph. He won't need his nose to see the way. Just follow the fire instead.
Yeah, and did you know what, guys? There really isn't as much. I'm just getting into the olive green, but there is actually a lot of dark tan in this as well. So
dark brown.
Yeah, there's a lot of dark brown. Well, it was initially anyway. It was a bit of a pain. Don't like it. I don't like that.
I love that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Take it away. What set was it? I'm sure someone was building something that had loads of Technic pieces, and they said their fingers were really sore afterwards. I can't remember who it was.
That'd be a stressy build, that would be.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of love out there as well from Lady McBrick to Minark.
Yeah.
Ian Brickbod says, Minark, we all know you've been dreaming of business casual Stephanie for years now.
It's a good job that the trains are finished running for the day, I think. You'll be straight in that train to Southampton.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, not Southampton. Southampton.
Oh, yeah. So, two different places.
They're all down there.
It's a couple of
Ian,
snakes.
Ian, will Carrie be twitching tomorrow?
Oh, no, I can't watch it tomorrow. Oh, no.
Oh, why is that? You're working tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I've got to, because of the car thing, I'm working through lunch so I can finish earlier. So, oh well. Darn it. See if you can move it to Wednesday just for me.
Yeah, but Twitch Tuesday doesn't really work then, does it?
Self-importance that. You have to move it because I can't watch it.
The columns at the front look nice with the where it goes dark tan, and then you've got a line of dark brown, and then it goes olive green. They're quite natural colours that work well. All right, putting in some lamps now. Oh, it's a nice little pluck of the guitar, that. It's quite a nice, easygoing track of music, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's good sort of piece of music for if you're doing like anything particularly stressful in the build as well. It'd be like, oh, this will just keep you right, I think.
Yeah. Focus on the music. Hum.
Yeah. Inner poise, come on.
Minark's saying, Minark's biting back here. He must be feeling a bit better. He must have taken his tunes. He's saying, Ian Brickbod, you are clearly delirious. Maybe you're coming down with that bug going around. He also follows it up with saying, hey, Nicole. going to be making some rails now for the outside. So just so you guys can see where I've got to with the outside, I'm just about to make some rails for it. There we go. And the rails are going to go just down there. It's going to look very nice. I do believe we're going to do 5 bags tonight, guys. We're on target. I think we are actually on target to do 5 bags tonight.
It's like that. Yeah, it's 9:10. Was it you on the 4th bag this evening already?
This is the 4th bag. We nearly finished the 4th bag.
Because you know what's coming in the rest of the week, and you're pepped up with the excitement for that, I think.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I'd love to be building the Orient Express on Saturday, or even before.
You could do it on London Calling when if you have a couple of clips on. Just
should I cancel the 200 and just do a London Eye instead?
Yeah.
No, I won't do that. But it would be. I can't start the OE before I finish the mansion. The museum. Sorry. You call it NUM for short. Natural history. Doesn't quite work really, does it? NUM.
Sounds like some sort of what are those things? Is it unit of measurement of electricity or something? Is it an ohm or is it ohm?
Oh yeah, OLHM or OHM.
Yeah, it's something like that, isn't it? It's like so NUM is kind of like something to do with that.
I'm not quite sure what the difference between that and volts and amps is, but here's the thing. There we go. There's the bars made. I made 2 of those. Now,
oh wow,
I'm going to install it. That's actually quite nice.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice colour piece, isn't it?
What's that?
That's opalescent sort of blue.
Oh,
Orange blue one.
Yeah, nice. It's really sort of thrusters, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice colouring.
Right, there we go. Another bag done. I'm really running out of bags that I've pre-sorted for this. This is where we're at so far, folks. We are now up to bag 10. Let's give you a little whip round with this very quickly while you're all here. Hey, we've got Clicking Cliff out there.
Hey.
Here we go. There it is so far. So this is up to bag 10. Oh, there we go. Let's just straighten that up a little bit for you. And,
I love those lights, actually. They're quite cool.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they? Nice design. And around the back really is kind of the main area that we've built up tonight so far. It looks nice. The coloration is nice on it. Like, it does work. They've used nice natural colours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Around the front, we've kind of done a little bit more around the frontage. And the inside as well, the interior, which looks really nice.
Cracking little builds in there.
It really is. So, thus far, that's good.
Do you know what?
Really like it.
It's quite. The wall's quite sort of plain around the back. They could just do like a creeping ivy or something. Really, just.
They should have done. It needs breaking up. But that's why I thought. Let's see what it looks like. So these are the vinyls that you're going to go on the front. They're going to go over the windows, but you can see there they like totally break up the color, don't they?
Oh yeah, they're really, really eye-catching as well.
Yeah, so that would have been ideal. They should have printed a couple more, and that's another good reason to get another one because you get a couple more of these and be able to put them around the back. Anyway, so there's bag 10. So we can get building again. Scotty's out there too. Hey, Scotty. Hola. Buenos knockers. I said buenos knockers then. I can't speak Spanish, and that definitely isn't how you pronounce that last word. Clicky clef. I wish it was. With loads of olive green in this one. Here we go. Bag 10. I've got loads of candle bits in this one. Right, it's got maneuver everything around. It'd be nice. Come Saturday's stream, I'll be able to use the PDF. I have a bit more room to play with then. Anyway, where are we going? More to the back still. Oh no, it's going to be doing around the side section now. We will be, which is nice. Thank you everybody for the 40 thumbs up. Super appreciate it. Ooh. And it really does help as well. It helps it genuinely helps the channel grow and just lets people know we're kind of alive and live as well, which is kind of cool.
Live and bricking.
Alive and bricking it, yeah. Bricking and clicking. I was thinking, where did all those bricks go? They built a load more down this side. Andy. So, guys, any more updates on what's going to be happening with Doctor Who this coming Saturday?
I haven't seen anything today yet. I think they're still trying to keep this one a bit under wraps, really, because I think they said it's something they haven't tried before as well. So maybe it's a bit experimental. Maybe I don't know. It's
really
quite an interesting one. So I think they tried to go for with like these three. I think because they were on the radio. I think it was. They were talking about it, and they're saying they tried to do 3 different things. So like the first one was like the more sort of silly family friendly one. Then the second one's like the scary one, and then the third one's just meant to be insane. Apparently, was their words.
So why do you think? What's your theory? Why have we got David Tennant again as number 15 or 14?
I don't know. See, the only thing I can think of is if they've got it as the toy makers just brought him back just for his own weird game or something, but I don't think it's going to be as simple as that. It's because that seems like it's quite an obvious reason, so they tend to sort of don't go with the obvious a lot of the time.
Yeah, is it possible that this iteration of him he's not a doctor, and it's something that the toy makers made?
I'm not sure, because they keep going on about some really different way of regenerate when he changes to the next one. So I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they're just going to do it that there's going to be 2, and then I don't know, because the clip we've seen of Shooty as well, he's he's like, oh, what the hell's going on? And so it's like, so is that going to happen earlier in the episode and he's there at the same time? So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be. It's this again. It's just the fun of finding out, because obviously we know it's going to end with them changing. So it's like, but how do you get there? So it's the journey, isn't it? So
it's just what I was going to say. Is the journey. Now, someone who's going to be on a journey soon is Hadrian's Wall. Just dropped in to say hi and hit that like button. Can't stay, unfortunately. Adrian. Thank you so much for popping in. Really do appreciate it. I really do. Brick stage pass. Gotta run. Laters all take care. You too, mate. Puppy's settling in well too. Picking Cliff. It says, so now I've got to start City. He goes, I bought my first modular assembly square. Good shout. Good shout. Be interested to know how you get on with it, Clicking Cliff. It's a really good set.
Good one to start with.
It's a very good one. You're starting with one of the best. Question is, how far back will you want to go with them?
Yeah, that was a. So I wanted to start with that one because I think it looks quite. The buildings look quite British. Some of them for Assembly Square. So is that okay? So I can get away with that as being like London as a backdrop for some. So some pictures.
You've got it, yeah. You've got Assembly Square.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. It's a lot bigger than you think as well in person. Because it's. I mean, I put it together and I was like, oh, that's quite big, isn't it?
Did you say it just like that as well? It's like, oh,
yeah, they're big, isn't it? Yeah. Did that whole, look at the size of that thing.
Very cool. Oh, we've got some more over here. It catches me up though, on this side. There we go.
Oh, Mark's got a theory.
Mark's got a theory. Is Mark a Doctor Who fan?
Yeah. He's is he they used to do so the audio ones that are you can get the original cast ones. I think they used to record them near Reading or something as well. So or near where he used to work. So yeah, so he's but I think he used to collect those. But yeah, he's watched watched them as well. So, yeah.
I do like watching a good episode of Doctor Who at Christmas time. That's always a good tradition. Especially, there was one a few years ago that had. They were thinking at the time of changing the Doctor, and it was a famous actor. He went, "Oh, I'm the Doctor."
Oh, I know. He's the guy that was in The Walking Dead, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like Dickens or something, and he was almost like the Doctor, but he was just. It was kind of obviously old-fashioned. He wasn't a scientist or anything like that.
Yeah, I remember they did. Oh, I put that one upside down. Hello. Oh, okay. That's the wrong moment to do that. Oh.
So I nearly made a mistake then as well, actually. Mark saying, Doctor Who fan here, Greg. I'm no guys, but I can hold my own in a good discussion. Who's your favourite Doctor? Minark.
That's a loaded question. Oh my gosh.
Everyone's got a favourite one. I always like. I like Peter Cushing. I'll leave it there. How comes he's in the inside of the TARDIS was so different in those films?
I think it's because they didn't necessarily have the rights to use the TARDIS as such. Because Terry Nation would have only owned the rights to the Dalek, so I don't think they call it the TARDIS. I think they just call it the ship. I haven't seen those for a while, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Peter Cushing ones, but they're owned by.
Guys, we'll have to do a get together
well.
or something like that. You come over or something like that, and we do like a sort of Doctor Who day or something.
Cushing off. They are really good though. But apparently, so in that there you go. The Daleks fire fire extinguisher from their guns, but they apparently wanted to use flames originally, but apparently they decided that was going to be too scary for kids, so they just went with like the fire extinguisher effect instead. And let's be honest, kids would have loved it if it was a flamethrowers.
Tell you what, that'll make the Daleks even more scarier. That would.
Oh yeah.
I've spilt a little bit of art. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's a comet.
Oh, that's the Earth's core. See what
Oh,
all the
it's
layers
the,
are. The crust
the old
mantle. Yeah.
The crusty bit in the middle of the planet.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I did learn something in school. That
Cliff's off. This is gotta go. Just I'd stop and say hi. Clicking Cliff, super appreciate it, mate. I really do. Thank you so much. It's really nice you guys spending your time here. Super appreciate it. And thank you everybody for the 41 thumbs up as well. Oh, here we go. Oh now, Greg. I love it when Mark says that. Oh now, Greg. It says that is like picking a favourite child. We all know the answer. Love them all. And for the record, I count Peter Cushing as that. Oh, he does count a Doctor's Peter Cushing. Because the Daleks from the second film made it to the TV. Do you know what? The funny thing is about that film, about those films, the Technicolor used is so rich and vibrant.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? It reminds me of the times of Adam West doing the Batman stuff. Like, I know it was a bit campy and stuff like that, but the colours were super vibrant and it still looks fresh today.
Oh yeah, yeah, they've really done well with those. I think they kind of made the most of it as well, didn't they? With the Technicolor they had available at the time, it's like, right, we're going to use this to maximum effect.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, they did actually. Yeah.
It goes. I love the Dalek recolored episode recently done. Fantastic. The recolored Dalek was that the slightly different shape one?
No, so they did the original black and white appearance. They colorized it. So it's really
I need to watch that. I do need to watch that. Was it good? Did they recolor it well?
They did. I think they changed some of the colors. I understand from like the pictures of you see of backstage. They kind of added more different colors to it just to make it a bit more vibrant. Mm-hmm. But what they did, it was originally a 7-part story, and they've edited it down to 75 minutes.
Oh, cool.
So how's I stop it? So that's all just down as that. But they've also rescored it as well. So they've got a different music score to the one that was on it originally.
And so that's going to really freshen it up.
Yeah, I've seen it. Stop it. The only bit there is a few bits, and I don't know if the music works, just because because sometimes I think it just needed a little bit longer in the editing just to get the sound levels right in a couple of bits. But that's details, isn't it? So,
yeah.
But yeah, it's really good that they're doing it. They showed at the end, like they had a montage of clips from all other stories that they've colorized, and then today I've seen pictures of the War Games, which is Patrick Troughton's last story. That looks like they're colorizing, so that could be the next one. And
that'd be good.
But that was originally 10 episodes, so I don't know how they're going to narrow that one down.
Siobhan, that's got a load of phenomenal figures in it. I built that when I was in Bath this year. Do you know what? I actually I filmed that when I was building it as well, and it looks really good because it's got the clouds changing in the background. I don't think I've ever actually shown it off. I'll have to throw it out on Instagram or something. Gaz, do you remember? Because we did the live stream from there that weekend, didn't we? You and me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Join that. Gaz joined me for a coffee in Bath. So we were on the bridge at Bath. We're having a coffee. It was us and another friend of ours as well in the Lego community who runs a brickling store. I said, well, Gaz, what are you up to tonight? Not really. We're going watch Doctor Who film or something. And
not London Calling. What?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's true. I said, well, come on, we'll go back to my place and we'll just stream. I'm going to be streaming from there. Just join me for it, and we did. It was quite a good little giggle actually.
Yeah, that's funny. Because you did that little video, didn't you, as well, with the different glasses?
The funky blue glasses.
Yeah. Yeah. That was funny.
You didn't look scared at all, guys.
I always look like that. I wouldn't worry. They've started their Christmas market already now. It was opened on
a couple of days ago. Yeah, I was going to say that would have been the weekend.
was like, oh, traffic's going to be fun getting in there.
I do normally go to Bath this time of year, but I decided this time, man, I'm going to go to Suffolk. So that's where I was. Oh, got to do 8 of these now. Yeah, Bath's lovely. And it's really nice around London Bridge at the moment as well, where they're doing the, I think they call it Christmas by the River, something like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Does look
really
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I just kicked.
Yeah, I liked the second Doctor. He was just quite rebellious, wasn't he? He was
Oh yeah, he's very
good actor as well, though. He's been in films with Gregory Peck and stuff like that. It was a good one. It was a bit like Christopher Eccleston, like really good actor to have picked for the part.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those ones, isn't it? Like, oh, okay, good choice.
I think with any of these specials, are we going to get like are we going to see any of the Doctors all together or something like that? Because I keep seeing pictures of them all together. I'm like, well, is this going to actually happen in the TV show?
I don't know. They have. If they have, they've done it very, very sneakily. I don't know because
okay,
it's one of those ones. It's like, but I don't know if they'd get Chris Eccleston back either because there's kind of a bit of stuff there that's happened behind the scenes that no one seems to actually know.
Yeah, did he not get on with someone or something like that? Because he played it really well, but I think he said he just didn't want to get typecast, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean they do have that. Because I know Patrick Troughton told Peter Davison, do 3 years and don't do any more, because so you don't get typecast, and that's why like a lot of them do just 3 years and they move on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, but I mean he's done some of the audio stuff, so you never know. I know he's done. They've just done like a series, and he's met David Warner in it, on one of them. So I've still got to get hold of that one because he plays. So David Warner plays an alternate Doctor from an alternate universe in these audio ones.
Okay, well, a bit like what's his name? Richard E. Grant.
Yeah, like the Scream of the Shalka one.
Yeah, I still haven't watched that. I must watch that. I bought the DVD.
So you just mentioned talking to me about DVDs.
I know. It's the only way you could watch it. It's the only way you could watch it. Right. Yeah, I know. What can I say? Aaron saying, I've been watching since the start. Thank you, Aaron. Since we've been building the trees of the frame cabin. What is it with everyone building this blooming A-frame cabin these days? There's a amount of people that say they're building it. A-frame cabin, looking awesome. Gonna say night. I can't remember if I bought that yet. I truly can't. I have to look back on my catalogue. See you on the next stream of the museum build. Cheers, mate. We'll be live again on Saturday at 2 p.m. UK time. That's what's that in America? That'll be 9 a.m. In America. That'll be so not too early actually. It's all right. East Coast. And thank you, Aaron. Super appreciate it. I am a fan of the cabin, by the way, Aaron. By the way, it's just the trees are a bit twiggy for my liking.
Twiggy. Obviously not the model.
Was she ever in a Doctor Who episode, Twiggy? Because she was around back then.
I don't think so.
Could have been a good publicity stunt for her.
I know they had a clip of the Beatles on some show in one of them. They were looking at this thing that would show you like at different moments in history, and one of the characters like picked to have watch the Beatles, and then it came about then that was like the only clip they had of the Beatles on that thing or something afterwards. So they went back and they just sort of extracted it from there to put in the archive somewhere, I think. So.
Oh.
But it's really weird though how stuff like that works, because I know like there's been clips they found on Blue Peter of shows that have been on whenever that they didn't necessarily have, but they've been able to sort of extract bits from that, so they've still got records of particular scenes or something from these programs as well. So it's quite interesting what survives and what doesn't sometimes with these things.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. Siobhan's there. Me and Aaron are building together. We're going to go to bed now. Right, all. Take care, Siobhan. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Super appreciate it. Really do. Thank you for being there. I really appreciate it. And you too as well, Aaron. Cheers, dude. Well, I like this sort of dreamy guitar sound.
Oh yeah, it's really. This is a proper chill one. It's like wind down sort of track, isn't it? It's like. How far are you into that bag now as well? Because that's.
I'm nearly done. I've nearly done it, guys.
5 bags in on stream. God. I was that only a couple of hours as well. Really, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? It's funny the amount of things I do miss. I'm like, why have I got about 20 1 by 1 plates? And you got to put 8 of them together.
Oh.
But if anyone is watching this back, and there's always plenty of you that do, please do leave a comment, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Keeps us going, keeps the channel growing. And while you're there, give us a thumbs up and check out Gaz as well. You'll find his details down in the description. He's the minifig who. He's the man of the moment, really.
Yeah.
Now, as a rule, Gaz, as a rule, as a general rule of thumb, is the Doctor Who community quite happy at the moment with the way the first episode went?
I think they're never happy.
It can't be as bad as Star Wars, Lego Star Wars.
Yeah,
surely.
Of course they are. Yeah, they're terrible. That's why I've got That's why I've got a nice Twitter and a bad Twitter. It's yeah. I mean, it's really weird. I mean, you can't keep. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's like it's that thing that people say that is really true. Is that you can't please all the people some of the time. You can only please some of the people all the time. Because it's like some people think the new TARDIS is terrible. Some people are saying it's too cold.
It's my favourite. Yeah,
That's it.
But it's a new look. It's a different look, though, isn't it? And it's better than Rocks. And it looked like.
Well, yeah, but you say that, and I've seen people online though saying, "Oh, but don't you miss this one?" And they've got pictures of that one, and I do think to myself, but you know, it's Rocks, and it's meant to be like when you look at the originals, it was always a brightly lit, white predominantly control room, and then they've kind of kept to that in the new ones, and then they went to Rocks for some reason. So it was like one of those crystal guns you get from the 80s. And then they've gone back to this, which kind of. So I don't see that myself, but obviously I can understand that some people that is their taste. They're not wrong. It's not my point of view, but it's a diplomatic way of saying it. But as I say, it's what works for you at the end of the day, isn't it? With stuff like that, it's like.
And that's why there's so many iterations of it. That's the thing, isn't it? There is so many different iterations of Doctor Who, and. Like, you're going to like some of them, you're going to not like some of them. You know, I like Christopher Eccleston, and he's one of my favourites for sure. One Brick Studs, yes, he says, and we really appreciate your streams, Greg. Your channel brings a lot of joy to us all. Cheers, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It really means a lot. Genuinely, it really does, honestly. It's a very cool thing. And I tell you what, right, I went like literally months this year without doing any live streams. And ever since I kind of realised that fact, I've done quite a few since then. But I am looking forward to getting to about mid-December and thinking, right, I can take the foot off the pedal now. Straight after the Doctor Who stream, I'll be like, I might do one sort of Christmassy live stream, and that'll be about it. But it's just the way it's gone with the way the Lego decided to release the new sets. Christopher had some difficulties and disagreements with the production crew of the show. I think the whole experience muddled the waters a bit. He's slowly coming round, though. He's a good actor. He's love the new look. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it as well. I mean, it does look. It's a bit like when you open up a new fridge freezer. It looks a bit like that. But I like the clean look, and also as well. I know people say it's a bit bland, it's a bit white. Dude, when those colours kick in,
God,
it looks great. It's like, oh yeah, This is great, and I love it. And I like the one, the one that the TV one where you had your favorite Doctor Who, and he landed. It was it was like a TV movie.
Oh, the Paul McGann one.
Yeah, the Paul McGann one.
Yeah,
that was a lovely looking interior as well.
Oh, that was gorgeous. But it's really annoying actually, because I was talking to someone the other day. So I was talking to a guy who's built. So he's got his own console, one of the classic ones. Actually, now I say that he's got two, because why not? But he takes them to like conventions and stuff, so people can have their photo taken with them. Because people go and cosplay and all that.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. But we were talking about it the other day, and we were just saying how the guy who designed it has designed stuff for other shows in America, and he's got like a website, and he's got some pictures that you wouldn't have necessarily seen before of that console room, and the details of all these little nooks and crannies that you don't see because of the really dark, dingy lighting they lit it with.
Yeah, because it's candlelit, wasn't it? It was candlelit.
Yeah, and it's just like, this guy's gone to all this work and you can't see half of it. It's just
wow. And of course, he only ever got used for that movie, didn't it? I didn't get used for anything else. Anything more,
no. It does survive though. There's some guys in America who had bought. They bought it off someone because it was going to be junked, the actual console, and then they restored it in the last couple of years. So in America, you can then go and have your picture taken with it. It's like, awesome, America. But that's good, because there's a group called the TARDIS Builders, basically. So it's like an online group, and people like share tips and tricks of how to make their own police box or console or various parts. And they had a story on there documenting the restoration of this prop. So it's like, that's really cool. And then the guy who produced it, Philip Segal, he's got a YouTube channel. He does model kit building now. So I think he's retired from directing.
Let's check that out. I find that incredibly relaxing, guys and girls.
Oh, he's done some of the Polar Lights Enterprises as well. So he's gone full in with those. But he's got the filming model they had of the small police box for the titles. So he's actually did a video the other day unboxing that for the first time in years. And he's on about loaning it to a museum up north here. Yeah. Just for display, because there's a museum up north in Britain, and they've got loads of props from Sci-fi series and stuff there. So it's just a bit of a trek to get up there, but.
Yeah, it is. At least it's out there. And I can't do it this week. It's a bit busy this week, but I'm definitely going to do it next week. I'm going to go to this. I think it's a cinema. It's a cinema in London. It's somewhere between London Bridge and Tower Bridge. There's this cinema. There's a new Everyman cinema over in Borough Market. Must get over there. Love those. But anyway, and this cinema, you go in and there's a TARDIS in there and loads of pictures and of props and stuff like that. I think there may even be some props there.
Is it Riverside Studios?
Oh, it might be actually. It makes sense because it's on the Thames.
Because I think if it is, they actually filmed some there, if I remember. Because they had if it's that one, they had an event there. Yeah. This weekend, and they showed that program/documentary they did of making the originals with David Bradley, because he was actually there answering questions and stuff. So they do Q&As and stuff with them. Yeah. So if it's that one, then that's very cool.
Amazing. Well, folks, I'll tell you what is amazing. I've done another 5 bags. Unreal. Let's take a look at it, shall we?
Still got 15 minutes left. What's going on?
I'm gonna give you back 10 minutes here. Yeah. I'm gonna get to bed at a reasonable time. There we go. This is it so far. It's really coming along, isn't it?
That's the detail on that though. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh look, and those. Oh, I love the little masonry bricks as well. Sort of.
It's so good. It really is good. I think this is quite lovely. There is also, having seen it for real in the Lego store, the roof on this is actually lovely as well. But this is what we did tonight, folks. We've literally gone up, from this layer up and gone round. We've added in arches. I mean, the back is so bland. It really is. There'll be a pipe over here that will break it up, but it definitely needed something else at the back. There's no doubt about that. I don't really care too much about the sides, but the front is where all the action is, and I think sometimes less is more. The tree is going to go here. The dinosaur, I can't believe there's going to be a dinosaur going in this as well. That's exciting. But it is really good. Like, it is a really good modular, this one. And I'm actually super glad I put it on Meals as well, because it will benefit from that in the long run, without doubt. If I get the camera, I'll show you exactly what we've done inside. If I can. We've got a little bit of stretch on it. Let's bring this over to it. We've got this area here. We've done the sort of kiosk area as well. As you go in, you've got the toilet there and the microscope, which is a bit weird having that next door, isn't it? Imagine that. And then we built this saber-toothed tiger that's just over here.
I love that. I love that build.
Fossilizations of stuff as well. We've got some eggs in there. But yeah, look, nice technique as well for these little columns coming up. And then the way they sit in there as well. Nearly did it wrong, but came good in the end. Watch it back, you'll see what I mean. I'm always very subtle. If I make a mistake, I'm like, oh, I'll see if I can get out of this and no one notices. But it's easily done. It really is. Easily, though, when you've got about 12 one-by-one pieces of it. But yeah, this is where we're at so far, folks. And like I say, I will be continuing it again this Saturday from 2 p.m. UK time, and then for you Americans out there, that kind of equates to 9 o'clock in the morning. But I'm going to be streaming for about, I think that's going to be about 4 hours, maybe 4.5 hours, teetering on that. Gaz will be making a dash for the latest iteration of the Doctor Who series, which is jolly exciting. Let me pop that over there. And yeah, what time does that kick off, guys? It's 6:30, isn't it?
Yeah, 6:30 again. Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
Because they'll have to fit it in before Strictly. So.
Oh yeah. I watched it back on the iPad because I like the iPad because it does it in it's super high res, which is always good. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I will be streaming on Saturday for about 4.5 hours, then following up on Sunday, and then maybe definitely the Saturday after. Building this, but that seems such a long time. I'm going to maybe do one. Maybe I'll do one on the Monday. Maybe I'll tell you what I'll do. Maybe I'll stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I might be done by then. You never know. I might build a dinosaur off cam. Who knows? Anyway, let's see how we go, shall we? There's this thing called a life as well that I've got to do and working all that around it too. It's
a life again.
There is a life, but it's got to be done. I love my job, so. Gary's out there. He's saying, awesome live stream as always. Thank you both. Yeah, thank you as well, Gaz, for being here.
That's no problem. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, really nice vibes tonight, everybody. We had loads of people in from Australia, bundles of people from America. So we kind of hit that sweet spot of time zoning. But anyway, folks, I will see you again at the weekend. I will see you on Friday for London Calling 200. Watch out for stuff that I'm doing on Instagram as well. Doing some quite good stuff on that at the moment. And people seem to be appreciating that as well, which is nice to see. Thank you as always for the love. Great to see you as well, Monarch. Wish you better, my friend. One Brick Studs as well. Lady McBrick, lovely to see you out there as well. Hope all is good with you. She's going to be joining us on Friday too. Got Brick Hive joining this Friday, which I'm excited about because it's very rare that he gets to come on with me on a Friday. And he's a good friend of mine, he really is. Siobhan's out there too. She was out there. She was with Aaron, who's been building the A-frame. Alternate Candidates has been there too. He's been out here for quite a while. Clicking Cliff as well. Hadrian's Wall, all the way from New Zealand. I'm pretty sure it's New Zealand or Australia, one of the two. Anyway, it's a long way from here. And it's Tuesday where they are, Tuesday morning. Brick Stage Pass was there. So too Scotty. Ben's Brick Designs as well. I kind of made him laugh, I think, with the Padme Princess. We even had Ian. Ian was out there. Probably in between portions of chicken wings. Madlib. And who else was out there? There was someone else out there. There he is. Frug was out there. Good to see him. And, of course, Titanium J, to name but a few. Just remember, folks, I'll be back on Friday for London Calling 200. And you know what? Lego! It's a wonderful thing. And one day will probably lose my voice saying it like that. And on that note, folks, take care. If you're watching this back, give it a thumbs up. Good night. Wish you all well. I'll see you again on Friday. Here we go.